on, my people? What's going on? How you doing?
What's really good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to episode 245, baby.
Yeah, I'm here with my summer beanie on. I'm here.
It's been type cold, man. I'm liking the weather.
Listen, bro, I wore this summer beanie all summer. No sweat in my eyes, bro. The beanie sucks up all the sweat, bro. Like you just got to wash it at the end of the day. Let it dry out. Wear it back tomorrow, bro.
Nice. Oh man, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, y'all. Whoever's watching, thank you for the support. We are up to right now, I believe, 2200. Yeah, we moving up. We're moving up. We got a lot, I think we got another 50 subscribers since last week. We appreciate y'all. Listen, if you guys want to support the channel, hit that like and support, the like and subscribe, as well as if you want to join, you can join and be a member of the Untitled Squad. Actually, the Untitled Gang, like the Peacemaker, bro. Untitled Gang. Yeah, I guess we'll start with our weeks. I know Fresh Prince just came in, so I'm gonna give him some time to kind of recalibrate. So I guess I'll go first. Stinky will not be on today's episode. He's dueling. He's out there putting in work, man. Chilling with other virgins.
Stinky out there. It's time to He got the evil villain glasses on, the sparkle, and the lights block out, and
oh man, yeah. I guess I go first, man. I did watch a couple of things because last week I didn't watch anything, so I had some time this week to sit down and watch some stuff with the missus. She was home this week, so we saw F1 again. I saw F1 was for her first. She saw it for the first time today, and I said, "Yo, listen, I had issues trying to understand like the rules and how F1 works. But I'm like, I'm sure you're gonna watch this shit and you're gonna understand everything and you're gonna know all the rules." And she's like, I like this. She's like, like almost like how me and Red felt the first time we saw it. Like we want to go to one of those spots and see those see a race.
I'm saying, bro, we need to plan that trip. I'm gonna save my vacation days up. We need to plan that trip out, bro. Like we need to go see an F1 race.
I was bro, and it hits hard, bro. Like, and it's crazy because with the Hans Zimmer, like with that song with Doja Cat, it's throughout the whole entire movie, like in different variations of that song. Yeah, you just hit the beat. But it's Hans Zimmer that's doing those drums. And I'm like, it sounds crazy with his flair to it. I'm like, yeah, I didn't hear that before. So I'm like, all right, I appreciate that. So we watched that today. We had a good time with that. I saw Eddington with Joaquin Phoenix and Pedro Pascal. That movie is a weird movie, bro. It starts off as like, I don't know. It's hard to explain without giving too much away. But like, it's the time period is like 2020 at the height of COVID. And it's one of those towns where it's like very rural and there's not that many people that live there. And, the George Floyd stuff happened. And so you had a lot of like protests in that small town. Then you had like the cops. Mind you, there was like 3 sheriffs there. And it's like, we don't have anything to do with that. Like, what are you guys doing? That's like all the way over there. Like, it has nothing to do with us. So there was like crazy ass protests. So that was kind of crazy. But what Stinky said last week, the way they did Pedro Pascal in this movie is wild.
Remember the way they did him? They did him dirty or something? They beat him up or something?
Nah, they did him dirty, bro. Like there was like it got crazy. Like it was the movie's about it has like Antifa and all that kind of stuff. It's very meta. Yeah, it's crazy. So I'll definitely recommend if you want to see it. But yeah. Also, I didn't expect to see like Joaquin's. My man went full frontal in the movie. I didn't expect that. I was like, yo.
Well, we expect to see a lot of things in shows nowadays.
Exactly. I was gonna get into that. I was gonna get it
bro. Like what the?
Yeah, because I saw Eddington yesterday, and I saw Peacemaker yesterday as well. So I had my fair share of like dicks on the TV. I'm cool for like another 3 years. Yeah, so I saw Peacemaker, had a good time with that.
Wait, how many minutes? 9 minutes in, he cursed it. 9 minutes.
We're good. They changed the rules. They changed the rules on the live streaming. Cursing is fine.
Or you can say the D word.
You can say, yeah. I forgot to tell you that. I forgot to tell you that was like maybe like 3 weeks ago. They changed it from like the first 30 seconds or something like that. They won't ding us as like a mature stream. But
yeah, just wanted to keep us on the leash.
My bad.
I just had the clock. I said, let me see what's time. 9 minutes in.
Monster it was too much. It was too much. Like between that and the other thing, I was like, yo, that's just I got my fair share of whatchamacallits. You know what I mean?
They're wilding, bro. I was like, what the hell? Man?
Yeah, it was crazy. That scene was crazy. Like, and then what was crazy enough, I guess we could talk about it later. But like, I watched the podcast that goes along with the show. It was on YouTube. I saw it on YouTube, and it was like a 40 minute podcast with James Gunn, the guy that plays the guy with the beard. I forgot his name. I know it is.
Avery, John Economos.
Economos,
yeah. He's on
Avery, I think.
Yeah, it was him, Sol Rodriguez, the chick that plays Sasha, and Frank Grillo. And they start talking about that scene, and like there was like between James Gunn and the big dude, they were acting like straight up like children when they talked about the dick part. And you can see like everyone else, like the other actresses, the actors looking at them like, okay, this is getting too weird. So I was like, yeah. You could tell when they write together, they go crazy. What else did I watch? I watched a show on Netflix called Adolescent. That show, Cass, I think you'll appreciate this show. Every episode is a one shot. And is
that the one with the kid?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So every episode is a one shot. Like it's just like straight up. Like even if there was a break, which there was no breaks, but if they did some movie magic stuff, you didn't see it. It looks like straight up like they start recording and it's the same.
The way they would pace it out, because I was watching the behind the scenes on how they was doing a lot of it, and a lot of it that they would do the warners, but they was using drones. So that way, whenever they cut away, kind of, it's like just a drone, like kind of going up into the air off and then them pulling it somewhere else type situation. So yeah, it was very interesting how they pulled off a lot of that stuff. I haven't watched it yet, but I saw the behind the scenes. It seems very interesting.
Nah, it's definitely worth a watch. I believe it's only 4 episodes, so it doesn't take too much of your time. And it's a crazy show. It's a crazy show about pretty much they suspect a young child for murdering another student, and it's just like it's a lot of things, a lot of moving parts, as well as it being a one shot. Which I love my one shot. I was like, yo, this is crazy. I didn't know it was a one shot until I was like realizing, like, wait, they haven't broke away. I was like, yo, this kid can act, yo. Like he was like straight up. Like there was one episode where it was just like straight him talking to his therapist, for about 30 minutes, and it was like, yo, he's going between different emotions, and at the end going bananas. I'm like, yo, how do you go through all that as an actor? I'm like, yo, that's a different level of acting. So shout out to that whole team. They did a great job with that, as well as the dude that played the kid's father. I forget. He's in a lot of movies.
Yeah.
He was in Venom. He was the cop in Venom. He turned into the anti-venom or whatever it is. Forgot his name.
Yeah. That was my guy from Snatch. That's what I remember first seeing.
Yeah, him. Snatch. That's what Steph. So she was like, "Oh, he's from Snatch." I'm like,
"Yeah."
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Brad Pitt's little homeboy.
Yeah, and if you look at the credits in the Adolescent, it's Brad Pitt produced it. I'm like,
oh sense. Wow, okay.
Yeah. So, We had a good time with that. What else did I watch? Started watching Dexter today, the new Resurrection series that's out now. I believe I'm 6 episodes in, and I think it's like an 8 or 9 episode run. So pretty much like he's in New York this time, and he's like came across a whole bunch of other murderers in New York, but like these murderers are like a group where they have Peter Dinklage is like the head dude, and he collects all different kind of memorabilia from other murderers. So pretty much he's adding a lot of like things into canon in this universe. Like you have John Wayne Gacy's clown costume is there. They have the book from You, that show You on Netflix. You see the book there. So it's a lot of things connecting to everything else. So I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. So show's pretty dope. Having a good time with that. Dre, what's good, bro?
It's good, Dre.
Yo, what's up? What's up? How you doing?
Let me just put the chat on the side here. So yeah, that's pretty much all I did this week. So that's enough as far as like entertainment wise. But yeah, Fresh Prince, how was your week?
I had a pretty smooth week, man. It's good to be back. Really didn't do too much. I was just running around a lot. Had a lot of side interviews I was taking, so I ran down. I had to do a training because I do the elections every time it comes up. So I had to do the training. I got called back for that. So that was good, getting some information too, because it's kind of wild the things that they're trying to do out here right now with the elections coming up. But so I did that the other day. My boy had an open position over by Crunch, one of them gyms out in Tribeca. So I'm probably gonna end up doing some work there also. So that's good. Give me access to a gym on a regular basis. So that'll be cool. Yeah, as far as I really didn't do too much other than that, just regular work and regular home family stuff. TV, same old stuff. Been watching Modern Family as usual, but I know Red gonna get tight at me though. But I started watching Quantum Leap again, man, because I never finished the first season. But that show, I'm tight because I already know how it's gonna end or what the outcome is gonna be. But it's like, the show is good, man. I really, really like this show. They threw it on Netflix, so I'm like, let me go back and just finish out the show, even though I know it's gonna be a horror. I know. I was watching it when it was out, you know what I'm saying? I kind of fell off halfway, but I was watching it when it first started, and yeah, I'm tight. But yeah, I started watching it anyway. It's a good show. But enjoying that. I don't think I really seen any new movies this week. I did watch okay. Well, I did see Alien again, the 3rd episode, Alien Earth.
I saw that, yeah.
Really, really enjoying that. That show has me engaged fully. So have fun with that. And I knew Peacemaker was coming out, which is hilarious. But I went back to watch the first season, and then the first season started off with like previously on the Suicide Squad. So I'm like, nah, you know what? Let me go back and watch the Suicide Squad. So I did that and went like halfway through the first season of Peacemaker, and I didn't finish that. So I didn't watch the first episode of the second season, but I'll get on it by the time this weekend is over. But yo, I do have to say, and this is kind of a segue or going left a little bit, but yo, the Suicide Squad is better than Superman, bro. I think structurally that is a way better movie than Superman to me. And I had so much fun with that. And the actors just feel like they was on a different level for some reason watching that one. Even with the same gunnisms that they had, I just felt that was a better constructed and enjoyable movie for me.
You about to piss off a lot of people, bro.
I don't care, bro. I'm keeping it real, bro. I'm tired of everybody overhyping shit and at the end of the day, it's my opinion. I'm not hating on nobody that liked it, but this is just my opinion. But
word, you saw the movie and you paid money for this to see the movie, so it was like it's okay to have an opinion.
So yeah, You know, this is and honestly, I wouldn't even be thinking it that much if it wasn't for these people on the internet, man. Like that's what it is. It's like I'm seeing like yo, I think I put the video in the group chat today on Facebook, but it's like yo, this dude comes wild and like, oh, the reason why this movie didn't do good is because of how you gonna blame a movie that came out like 12, 13 years before it and blame that's the reason why people didn't go and come out in droves to see Superman the way that y'all wanted it to? It's like, yo, everything they want to blame everything on Zack Snyder, and it's like I'm not even trying to go into that because we know where we stand or where I stand on it personally, but it's like, nah, it's getting outrageous right now. Just enjoy the entertainment and let's move forward. Like,
yeah, people kind of like associate everything that came out after like Justice League as his thing. Like, you gotta understand, like Black Adam, all these other shows, like, you know, even Wonder Woman and Blue Beetle. That was not like they considered his universe, but it's not really his. He was out of Warner Brothers since Justice League. So like people just kind of like add that extra baggage to his, like, you know, failure. I'm like, nah.
And then just misrepresent the whole movie, period. Like, it's like, if you gotta lie to try to bolster this shit, then you should realize that's a problem, bro.
I peeped somebody on Red's Facebook, and a dude was talking about, well, I'm not gonna say dude. I mean, we all know him. And Red posted something on Facebook with Superman, the stats and all that kind of stuff. And he pretty much was like, you know, Superman 2025 was better than Man of Steel for so many different reasons, and you know, that movie lacked substance, and you know, like I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I sit down, I'm like, yo, what the hell did I want? Like, yeah, I'm starting to feel like there's something wrong with me. Like, if I'm on the spectrum or something like that, like I'm not understanding like structure in movies and how maybe we're looking at it at a different lens. I don't know.
No, we are on the spectrum. That's why we see it for what it is, and these people's on some real surface level shit.
So I'm sitting there like, damn, bro, whatever, man. But yeah, I was gonna respond, but I'm like, yeah, I let Red respond. I know Red loves debating, so he's the debater in the crew, bro.
I mean, I'm not debating the picture. The number says for itself, bro. Like,
exactly.
Like, I was talking to one guy. They were talking about the Superman, the two Supermans, and they were saying, one dude was saying like, oh, you know, first of all, I've come to a clear understanding that people don't even know Superman's character at all. Because the number one thing they're all saying, they're mixing Superman up with Batman. They're saying, oh, Superman doesn't kill.
Okay.
I'm like, what? Superman has killed in the comic books. Superman has killed in the movies.
Start pulling up comic book panels, bro.
Superman he kills. I say he kills. He don't want to kill, but if you push him to do it, he's gonna do it. He doesn't kill human beings, but if you're a superpowered being that threatens the greater good of Earth, and he has to X you out, he's gonna X you out. Like he's
done it before.
No ifs, ands about it.
He's killed the Joker, put his arm right through his body.
I mean, that was Injustice Superman, but
nah, that was not Injustice. That was that was in
It's Injustice.
That's Injustice.
No. There's the adaptation the comic where he kills Barbara. When the Joker, what was that shit? I forget the name of the shit with the Joker with the when he had the camera flash.
The one
joke.
The Killing Joke.
Okay.
Oh no, he didn't kill him in that. They was just laughing at the end.
Yeah, Batman was laughing.
Yeah, that was him and Batman was laughing. Yeah. No, the only time he killed him was the beginning of Injustice when he gave him the Joker gas laced with kryptonite, and he thought Lois was Doomsday or some shit like that. And he killed her.
I'm remembering something else, man.
Yeah, Superman don't kill him. The reason why that was such a big deal, Superman don't kill humans.
Yeah.
So Joker's a human, so that's why it was such a big deal when he killed Joker in Injustice, because he doesn't really kill humans like that. So, because like he said, he has to take a greater responsibility to take care, not to harm humans, because he knows that they're weaker than him. So he tends not to like be their judge, jury, and executioner. He let other people handle that. But like, if you're like somebody like a Doomsday, General Zod, Dark Side, he's gonna if he has to, he's gonna X you out. Because if he finds like there's no other choice for him to do to save the Earth is to X you out, he's gonna do it. But my thing is like a lot of people don't even notice. Like a lot of people don't even notice about Superman. They say, "Oh, Superman doesn't kill," and then they say, "Oh, Henry Cavill didn't save. He didn't save people." I said, "Bro, the first thing you see in Man of Steel, when adult Henry Cavill, he saved the oil tanker people that's dying, and he doesn't even have his suit yet."
It's a whole montage. Like, what are y'all talking about?
The first scene he does is save somebody, yo. Like what are we talking about, bro?
Wasn't the oil rig the first scene?
I'm tired of people bringing up how he don't save his father. Like, understand this: Superman does not break the Clark Kent character role for nothing, bro. Superman stays as Clark Kent. If he's just Clark Kent, he tries his best to stay as Clark Kent. He tries not to reveal himself. That's a promise he made to his father. And in the Man of Steel movie, he was about to break that promise, and his father told him, "No, do not do it." That's where the hand-ups is like, "No, don't do it," because they know there's ramifications to his secret life, to his private life. And once he reveals himself that he Clark Kent and Superman is one and the same, it's over. There's no hiding no more. There's no protecting. The mom's going to be hounded by people. Mm-hmm. Everybody's going to be bothered. That's why the father was like, "No, don't save me," because everybody's going to see it. People are going to talk. Nobody shuts up. People don't shut up for nothing. You think everybody under that underpass is going to keep it a secret? No, they're going to go start talking and running their mouth everywhere. Look at when he saved the kids in the school bus. The first thing the kids do is go home, tell their mom, and the mom's like, my boy said your boy was lifting the bus out the water and blah, 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 ready to go spill it to everybody, bro. Like,
and that's why I don't even take people seriously that say things like that, because then you really don't watch or understand movies or understand stories, because the whole overall purpose or point to those movies that he made was the discovery of Superman and how that affects the rest of the world going forward. That was the entire point of all of those stories that he made. So yes, it goes back to his father. That's the impetus of everything for that world, for that universe.
Yeah.
How don't you understand that?
Yeah, I would just tell people like, listen, if you, for a lot of you that talks about the most shit, they haven't seen the movie in years, bro. Go ahead and watch it again, bro. Like with a different lens. Like,
I didn't realize I was at the camera, so
like that movie came out in 2013. You know, it was kind of like riding the coattails of the whole Nolan verse, and they wanted to. I think at one point they wanted those two to kind of marry each other, and they just like it was almost like how they are with the Pattinson and James Gunn. It was sort of like that in 2013, but at that time, that Superman could fit in that Batman universe. It was the same tone. It was the same, you know. It felt within that same world.
But my thing was also with that thing is like, okay, he didn't save the father, but then he also made a vow that he would never, like, if it's within his power, that he would never like let another human being die like that, like the way he had to witness his father die or something like that. But understand, he's not gonna break his Clark Kent character to save somebody. He's not gonna do it. Like even in Christopher Reeve Superman, when Lois Lane was trying to see that he was Superman, she jumped out the window. He didn't change into Superman and go save her. The man ran downstairs. Still, that's Clark Kent, and was blowing the wind like to slow her fall down so she could land gently onto the awning and stuff like that. So they made it seem like the wind did it, carried her over to the thing, so that he wasn't there, that he didn't save her. So that way he didn't blow his cover and say, they come out like, "Oh, Johnny Wee, Lois, what was you doing that for?" Like, you know, it's like he doesn't break his character. That's something that's proven throughout all his the movies and stuff. He's not gonna reveal himself as Superman as Clark Kent. Like, he's not gonna do it. So I don't know why like people expect him to run in front of everybody that's watching to go over there and save his father like that, especially when his father told him, "No, don't do it." He's an obedient kid. He's not gonna disobey his father. I mean, even though he wanted to disobey his father, he's just not gonna do it. And it sucks. It sucks. It really sucks.
Yeah. I mean, again, I just feel like when people say this movie is garbage, I'm like, damn, man, like, is my taste off? Like, it's not, you know what I mean?
Nah, it's not your taste. It's just people just can't handle like a storytelling differently than what they expect it to be, bro. Like,
yeah, they're totally two different Supermans, bro. Like, this is like, if you put them both together, like, one will look like Superman, one will look like Superboy. You know what I mean?
It's Justice League Unlimited, bro. It's a cartoon.
To me, both are Superman. It's just that Cavill's a Superman in a darker DC universe, and now James Gunn's universe is more light and bubbly, like the jokey and stuff. But Cavill's Superman is from a dark and gritty universe, kind of New 52ish. As a matter of fact, it is New 52.
Yeah.
It's the more New 52 Superman.
Yeah, DC has always been dark. It's always been like the dark version of the comic.
It's nothing wrong, bro. You are not. He's not. Who's he saving when he's got to fight 3 Kryptonians at the same time, bro? Like, how is he gonna find time to go run and grab somebody that's falling from a tree or a squirrel from? He don't have time to focus on that. And even then, he still saved the helicopter that was crashing.
Mm-hmm.
There was a military helicopter that was crashing. He said people forget about that. Oh, he ain't saved nobody while he's fighting the Kryptonians.
Nah, he definitely did grab him, put him down. You all right? Then got snuffed because he was worrying about saving people. Like, he had no time to do anything, and we're still trying to
watch it, bro. Like, I say he wasn't saving what,
bro. And I said it last week. My man Stabler almost got it, bro. He came in, saved him from that too. Like, what are we talking about, bro? What do you mean he wasn't saving people? Like,
and then he's crashing the buildings. All the people that died for when he was still in. What are you still in the building for? The freaking whole city's going upside down, getting terraformed and shit like that. There's nobody that should still be in buildings when that job fight is happening.
Why are you waiting for the boss to release you, bro? Like, I'm out, bro.
I'm out trying to get into Gotham or something somewhere, bro. Like, I'm not staying in Metropolis, bro.
And that was like kind of the dig of like in Superman where there was fighting in the city and they did the whole evacuation and stuff. Like, they made sure, like, oh, this is not like Man of Steel where everybody died in the city. Like, everyone got out first. I'm like, yeah, they try to prove a point here.
Yeah, it was very superficial, bro. Like, oh, he saved the squirrel. Who cares, bro? We're watching a superhero movie. I'm worrying about this dude saving squirrels. Like, come on with this superficial stuff. Y'all went too hard in the other direction, bro.
I found that funny when he saved the squirrel, bro. That was cute. Bro. I was like, I ain't gonna like that. I like that saving the squirrel part, man. Leave the squirrel alone, man.
That's something
I hate rodents, though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's something that Superman will do. He will save anything.
Yeah,
it makes sense. We have no issues with the way Superman was portrayed. He did a great job. It's just a weird comparison that people have online. Like, just prop them both up. They were both good Superman movies.
I remember one more thing, because I remember there was somebody posted something how Superman would save Zod from Doomsday, and he saved Lex from Doomsday, and how like the other Superman watched Crypto beat up Lex, and that they're comparing that, right? So somebody in the comment in that part said, "Oh, Cavill Superman was because he killed Zod." It was more about that how you don't kill. So I had to break it down for dude. I said, "Look, you talking about Cavill? He never killed Zod." I said, "Well, in the comic books, he killed Zod multiple times, bro. Like, that's we don't talk about that in the comic books. He killed Zod multiple times. Did y'all forget Superman 2? Superman 2? Christopher Reeve kills Zod. Like, did y'all forget about that movie? Y'all wasn't saying Superman don't kill in that movie. And matter of fact, when Henry Cavill kills Zod, that was a fully powered General Zod that was going to go heat vision a family into non-existence. Versus Superman 2, General Zod didn't have his powers anymore.
He took his powers, bro.
He broke the bones in his head and then picked him up and threw him down a pit. Like,
Word.
Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Man's could be still falling as we speak right now, bro. We don't know what's going on,
bro. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
R.I.P. to Terrence.
I know, right?
R.I.P.
Well, he broke his hand and threw him down a pit, bro. Everybody's going crazy about him snapping Zod's neck from saving that. Like, what? Are we kidding me?
But see, if he didn't do it and Zod would have killed the family, then they would have had that complaint. Oh, he would have never let humans die. And listen, bro.
And then somebody still, oh, he should have just flown up. What, to destroy more of the city? Y'all just complained about destroying half of the city when the fight was. You should have just flown him up. Like, what? These people make no sense, bro. This is proof that you can never please anybody. So just do what you got to do, bro. Like, just do what you got to do. You're never going to please everybody, bro. I swear. He said the whole family, they got a problem with it. Oh, he snapped Zod's neck, man. Superman don't kill. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. You gotta pick up a comic book. Yes, he does.
And I think the argument that we were saying with the whole Raptors, him going up and lasering everybody, they didn't die. They had these suits that was like,
nah, them niggas is dead, bro.
Did you see how they hit the ground, bro?
Dead, bro.
They look like cartoon characters hitting the ground. They are done, bro.
Superman definitely make executive decisions if you have to. Yes, he does. Like, he will definitely make an executive decision.
Just because they hit the ground and they twitch, that doesn't mean they're alive, bro. They
exactly.
Dead. They dead, bro. And I hate when they do that shit. Like, that laser is supposed to go through people. That shit is not like lightsabers where it just bounces off people's skin. Like, no, it's supposed to slice through.
His eye beam laser is the same heat as the sun.
Bro, yes.
So the fact that people talk about it, it's the same heat as the sun, bro.
No,
they're bugging when they say this stuff.
And he killed mad people, bro. And not for nothing, bro. If you see the part where Shorty, all those air canisters blew up and he saved the little girl, he didn't save the dude in the store.
Bro. I was just about to say the same. He was still alive because I looked out for that the second time, but he should have died, bro.
He got hurt, bro.
Died, bro.
My man went off screen. My man went off scene, bro. Like, that shit was like
crazy, bro. My man just sitting there eating yogurt, watching this shit go down. Like, what is wrong with you, bro? Like, he should have died. I wish he would have. Honestly, that was dumb.
Yeah, he was definitely crying. I know he's on the side crying to pay.
Yeah.
So are you okay? Go find your mom. Meanwhile, the guys on the side like,
yeah,
right.
Yeah, word. How does Superman know that he was going to survive that? You know what I mean? That's 50-50.
Exactly.
Oh, we filed the lawsuit.
Yeah,
I saved the girl from saving the older guy.
Man pulls a PR move, bro. He getting trashed online. He had to pull a PR move and grab the girl.
I don't know how we got here. Oh, this is your left. You went left on this.
Yeah, I went left. I said I was gonna do it. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, we had time to feel Stinky in here. But yeah, that was my week though. Yeah, I had to get that off my chest. These people be getting me tight during the week. But other than that, man, yeah, this has been cool. Glad to be back. Man.
Oh, yeah, I was on a lot of debates this week, bro.
Yeah, it's all that's been going on, man. It's annoying.
I'm pretty sure you saw one. I think it was one that you tagged me in too. I was in a debate in one of yours. When it was talking about the Black Lightning and that team versus Storm.
Oh yeah, I kind of set you up. I ain't even go back to check the comments yet.
Oh my, you see what I'm talking about? They set me up, bro. He tagged me and he left me, and I'm like,
my man did some real he sent you on a crash out mission, bro. And doing the check. Cause you
I really didn't think it was gonna be any art. Was it from the person that posted it or other people?
Nah, it was from I think that Diddler. I don't know his name, bro. Like, it was weird.
Didi
Diddler or whatever. But he didn't really argue. He asked a question like, cause he said, okay, he knows Storm, he knows about the Storm connection, but he didn't know about how powerful current Thor is, bro. So I had to tell him real quick, Thor ain't nothing to play with right now. Don't let MCU Thor fool you, bro. Comic book Thor is beyond God tier mode right now, bro. That boy is clapping anybody who fights him, bro.
Storm too. You see where she at right now in the comments?
Yeah, it's in the comments.
She's like Infinity now or some shit, like Eternity.
Yeah, she has a connection with Eternity. She's Eternity's internal Storm.
Yeah, bro. It's madness,
crazy.
She's literally a goddess.
Storm is
literally a goddess right now. She's literally the goddess that they thought she was in the beginning. She is right now. That's what Storm is, bro. It's crazy. So yeah, I had to tell bro. I was like, bro, you know, he said, well, how do you feel like? I said, yo, Thor got Odin power in him, and he has Zeus's. He took Zeus power, you know, in Immortal Thor 15. He has 2 Skyfather's powers in him, bro. Never mentioned that he still has a Rune King Thor power, and he has all that stuff going on.
That by itself is OD, bro. But
and then on top of that, they all use lightning that he controls. Like they shoot lightning at him, he just say left, and the lightning's gonna go left. It's not even gonna hit him. So I mean, it's like, yo, like, that debate. I said that team is squashed, bro. Like Storm and I said they both could solo them, bro. They don't need to team up to solo that. They'll solo that team.
Yeah, and that's why I was set up that way for people to spaz that don't know, because it's like a 5 or 6 v2, but y'all don't understand, man. Like, because even if they do hit him with lightning, that shit ain't doing nothing, bro. The only person that's ever phased this dude with lightning is Storm, like literally. So, nah, it's no chance. They will smack them something, and I rocks with all of them on that other side, but yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's one of my favorite scenes from Incredible. When that dude suit up, Mr. Incredible saving him. My client didn't ask to be saved. My client didn't want to be saved.
Word.
Hey, you see, he just dealt with the neck brace, like.
Yeah.
He said, hey, I saved your life. You ruined my death.
That's the wildest line ever, bro.
Bro, he said, I saved your life. You ruined my death. Bro, that's one of my favorite scenes, bro, from The Incredible. But sorry, my week. So my week has been pretty good. I started watching Squid Game season 2. I'm a few episodes in. I'm up to the part where they just finished the hide and seek game, the red light, green light game. And he realized that he screwed because they took the tracking device out of his mouth. No. The scene I left off is they voted, and it was like just like the first one when they voted, and it was tied, and then the dude was like, you think it was like, oh, it's gonna be like somebody going to break the tie. I said, watch it be the black mask dude votes yes to keep the game going. And that's exactly what happened. I called it. I freaking knew, bro. As soon as he voted yes and turned around and looked at him, I said, yeah, I knew the mask guy was gonna show up, bro. I can't wait to watch the rest of it. So to see the first time he had help, now everybody's against him the second time. So I want to see how he gets through this. Cause I know he gets through it because he's in season 3, but I want to see how he does it. You know what I'm saying? So
no, you had a very interesting part right now, though.
What, the first vote?
Nah, like where you at with Black Mask dude joining the game. Like I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but it's a very, because like you said, everybody's against him, so it's gonna be very interesting, and there might be some twist in your watching that's gonna get you hyped. Like it's a good show, man. I really enjoyed season 2.
Squid Game, yeah. I don't know. Squid Game, no. I was like, where they gonna go from this? And I was like, okay, you surprised me, Squid Game. Let's go. Let's go. The startup was slow though. It was a little slower than the first one, bro. But it's all right. It was cool. What else did I watch? I watched Eyes of Wakanda.
Right. What'd you think?
I enjoyed it. It was cool. And then my favorite one was one of my favorites was the Troy episodes.
I knew it.
And the Iron Fist episode. But yeah, Eyes of Wakanda is really good. I liked it. I don't know where it's going to go from here, but I like the connection to the first Black Panther movie too, with the axe at the end. But yeah, it was cool. What else did I see? I saw Weapons. That movie.
Oh, you saw it by yourself?
That shit wasn't even okay. Listen,
it was not
for those who don't know, right? I don't like for the fans. I don't like ghost movies. I have a slight, plasmophobia, demophobia thing going on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like movies with ghosts or demons. Like I really get like uncomfortable in those movies. I get scared. But when I find out there's no ghosts and demons, the movie is not scary no more to me. So it's like it becomes nonsense. There was a few scenes I was like, oh, whoa, that was crazy. Like Shorty was looking crazy, but then when I found out it was like we good. I went to go see it with Jerry and her new Carlos. So we saw it. They're trying to get me to see The Conjuring. I'm like, I ain't getting me to see that shit. Hell no. Good luck with that.
Did you see? I mean, I'm sure you saw it, but the part that had me dying. Did you see that with the Josh Brolin?
Oh, when the red haired lady turned around, he's like, "What the?" Yeah, yeah, that was definitely that definitely warranted that, yo. Like
that was a real reaction, bro.
But even with the girl, and then she was on the ceiling, I'm like, "What the fuck?" Man, I was just telling for the.
They're doing a prequel for her story.
Ooh, the witch?
Yeah, like how she got the powers and all that, or the spells.
We don't need a prequel for her. Why we need a prequel for? Really? Come on, man.
They need content, man.
We was watching this shit though. It cracked me up because we was watching it. Carlos was like, "Yo, that old lady got stamina."
When
if you know the final. I don't want to spoil it for people who didn't see it, but if you see it fresh, so you know that final scene. Yeah, that old lady got stamina. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna front. I probably would have gave up a couple blocks ago. Yo, that old lady was running, bro.
I love the structure of the movie. The movie was just well shot. Everything looked good. Like it gave every character their own kind of like story. I felt episodic.
I feel like the last two didn't need their own story though. I feel like they could have just been. It just could have been like molded into the other two people's story. Like we only needed the girls and Josh Brolin's story. We didn't need the last two people's story. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I saw it. I'll give it a 3. I won't say it's like what. Cause I did have some kind of enjoyment from it, so I'll give it like a 3. 3 out of 5. Oh. Jerry's like she wants me to see I'm definitely not seeing Conjuring. I saw they showed a trailer, and I was like, "F that movie." I remember seeing the first Conjuring, and I almost left the theater. I got up. I was gonna walk out. The girl who worked the computers grabbed my arm, sat me back down. It was the group, but it was me. I think Morel was supposed to be there, but Morel ended up missing the movie. It was me, Mike Luna, the girl. God, what's her name? Susan, I think her name is. We went to go see it at the theater at 86th Street, right there by the job or some shit. No, we went to go see it in that other theater that closed down on 86th Street. That they don't show movies in there no more. I think we went to that theater to see it, and when that shit happened, I got up. I was like, "Fuck this movie, I'm out, bro." Like yo, like when I saw there's a scene that they showed the demon on top of the closet, and it's like, then you got that thing. I was like, "Yo, F this movie, I'm out, bro." I got up. I was walking out. Yo, when I say I was terrified. I swore up and down I'm never watching another Conjuring movie again. I haven't seen another one after that. I haven't seen part 2. I haven't seen whatever else is going on. I haven't seen them Annabelles. I haven't seen that La Meridia, whatever that woman, La Llorona, whatever that shit is called. I haven't seen none of them shit, bro, because they do their movies too good, bro. Like I can't. No. Like when Conjuring happened, I couldn't even turn off the lights in my room for like a long time, bro. I couldn't be in darkness for a minute, bro. I was like, nah, I can't. I can't, yo, bro. Lights is on everywhere. We just start turning on the damn lights. I was like, yo. I was like, nah, bro. I can't be caught in the dark, man. It's like that game where you know that game, but you ever did that with like we scared like shit. So you know the light switch is somewhere, like you gotta go in your room, but you gotta turn off the lights.
Yeah.
So you gotta you do that shit where you run in your room, smack the lights, but they jump in the room real quick.
Somebody's behind you and shit, right fast.
You were like somebody chasing you. Yeah, that's my dumb self, bro. Thinking somebody's racing behind me, bro. Man, listen. Conjuring and Insidious, bro. Them two movies did it for me. I was like, I'm done, bro. Like, But yeah, I did that. What else? I feel like I watched something else. I can't remember. Forget it. Fuck it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to go see Nobody 2, and I still haven't seen Naked Gun yet, but I haven't got the chances. And every time I'm like find a little time, the show time's like mad far away from like the time it is. Like so it's like 2:00, right? I want to watch it. The next show time will be like 4:50 or something. I'm like, bro, what the? I'm not waiting. So I end up not going anyway, bro. So I'm like, I don't know. I gotta find some way to watch these movies, bro. Like,
I think Naked Gun is like it's on his way out right now. So it's like it's playing.
Yeah, I'll probably wait till that one comes out. But nobody just got in, so nobody ain't. Nobody should be in there for a minute. I should get a chance to see Nobody 2. They just got in there, so.
This Friday, right? It came out this Friday, right?
Yeah, I think it was the Friday release. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. So I mean, we talked about this earlier. So, R.I.P. to Terrence Stamp.
He passed away. Yep.
He passed away. What was it? A couple of days ago, right? It was like either Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that.
Yeah, it's early in the week.
Yeah. So
I think it was Sunday, matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken.
So, yeah, condolences to his family. Yeah.
That was the OG General Zod right there, man.
87 years old. So that's that's a good life. That's a long life.
You shall kneel before Zod.
Yo, for a minute, I saw this dude in that when we were younger, but I saw him in recent stuff where he was playing the villain. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't remember when it was, but it was fairly recent when I realized they was the same person, bro. Like him with the gray hair, older. Like, yeah, he looked like a totally different person.
I know he was in a movie, an older movie. I forgot who it was. It was a movie where Anthony Mackie played the guardian angel of the guy, and the guy wanted to go with the girl, but it wasn't part of the cards. Like they weren't supposed to meet each other, something like that. And then Terrence Stamp played the angel that was supposed to course correct what's going on. And he was like mad vicious and shit. He broke like the girl's legs while she was dancing or some shit. Bro, it was like it was crazy. Nah, it was a crazy movie. It was good, but it was a crazy movie. Like Anthony Mackie was supposed to do something like he was supposed to spill coffee on the guy or something that distracted him to make him like go back home or something like that. He basically wasn't supposed to get on the bus, but like he did it mad late. Like he got distracted. Oh snap! Then he started chasing after the bus, and then he spilled the coffee on the guy anyway. But it was already on the bus, so it was like it didn't make no sense. So yeah, it was, I forgot what the movie was called, but it was a pretty good movie. Terrence Stamp was in there. He played like the angel that like he was just vicious.
I think he was he was in Haunted Mansion, right? With the Eddie Murphy one.
Probably.
Yeah. He was.
He was the butler. Yep, he was the butler.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it was like another one. I think it was called like Murder Mystery or something like that. He was in that too. But like, yeah, I didn't pin those two together. I
thought it was just me. I was like, yo,
I didn't look at him like, oh, that's Zod. Like, nope, not at all.
No, that's Zod, man. Kneel before Zod.
Zod was by himself, bro. He was his own actor.
Word, right?
I like the part of the Superman too, with the president when they take over the White House, and the president's like, "Oh God," and he looked at him and said, "Zod." I was like, yo, bro, that's like the coldest line, bro. Like, oh God, Zod.
So R.I.P. man, legend right there, brother.
Word, man.
Next what we have? We have Frank Caprio, man. I've seen this, and it's funny. I've been watching his videos for years now. I think since I got on TikTok, because I've never knew anything about him. So this is judge, I think, out of Massachusetts, right?
Oh
man, it's like New Hampshire, I think, or Vermont, somewhere up there.
Today, man. Damn, bro. Come
on,
yeah. So he was struggling with pancreatic cancer.
The nicest judge in America, bro.
Yo, nicest judge, bro. Like I've seen the first video I ever seen of him was some guy talking about he walked there. And he didn't have any money to pay a ticket, and he knew that it would take him 2 hours to come back, like to walk back home. He was like, "Yeah, you really walked here?" He's like, "Yeah, I walked here." And he was like, "All right." I guess there was people that used to send donations to the core office, and he's like, "This money is sometimes to help alleviate people that don't have the funds." It's like, I'm gonna pay your ticket, and I'm gonna pay your Uber. He's like, no, I don't want to do that. Like that was the first time I ever seen his video. I'm like, oh man. And everything after that, I was like, always been like inspirational and like, you know, see the goodness in people sometimes. Like you just want to see that, like kindness, right? So yeah, it was kind of sad because I did see his video maybe like a week or two ago where he was like thanking everybody for their prayers. I'm like, yeah, he doesn't look too well. And then his son went on his TikTok and pretty much, I mean, his son looks just like him, like spitting it. He had that child all by himself, and pretty much announced that he passed away. And I'm like, damn, that sucked. You know what I mean? Like, but again, he also had lived a long life and very fruitful life.
I feel like he's in the arms of the Lord and walking with his angels, and he's feeling no more pain, bro. That's it.
Exactly, man. When you up there and you are judged, dude, based on what he had, bro, like he has so many good things. Bro,
he always looked out for people, bro. Like you always saw it. Like there was the mom. I'm not certain the one where the mom was struggling, and she went inside to she parked the car illegally or something like that. But she was trying to get a job or something like that. So she didn't want to be late for the interview, so she parked the car messed up. And then when he realized that, he was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna." He took the ticket away. He didn't charge us for the ticket because she was trying to get a job. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, stuff happens. People trying to get their lives together, and like a bad thing happens, bro. Like you need judges like that on your side, bro. Like you say, you know what? You try to better yourself, and we're not gonna penalize you for you trying to better yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
I think I peeped the same one. I don't know if it's the same, but he was like, I'm gonna reduce your ticket. But how much is that going to leave you in your pocket? She's like, it's only going to leave me $5 in my pocket. It's like, no, I'm going to just reduce it. I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm like, man. Not them judges here in New York, man.
You gotta pay that shit, bro.
Yo, they don't give a fuck, bro.
Facts, bro.
We get ticket. Yo, if you're a homeowner, bro, if you don't clean your sidewalk at specific times, bro, you was getting a ticket every single time, bro. And I live across the street from a school, so I get a lot of debris, bro. They don't give a. Yo, I'm like, yo, listen, look at the trash that you see. It's loose leaf papers and school shit. Oh, I don't care. We can't give tickets to schools. Oh, so you give tickets to the surrounding houses? Well, that makes sense.
Who's walking around ticketing? Where they got ticket agents for this shit?
Yes, sanitation.
Yeah, sanitation.
Oh yeah, that's right. It said
sanitation comes.
These harassers at the Best Buy too. I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like they'll come. I mean, they'll come at 9:00 and they'll come like later in the day. Like, yo, you understand? Like, some people are not home to clean up their shit. Like they come home and then they'll clean up. You gotta give people some kind of grace. Let me just this city's the worst, bro. Like when it comes down to like nickel and dime, bro, they got it racked up. Tickets, bro. Shit. How much is parking tickets now, bro? I haven't got a parking ticket in 2 years, bro. They're like $65, $100, some shit like that.
I don't know. I know the moving violations is wild crazy. They jump from 50 to, if you don't pay it by a certain time, to 250. There's no in between, bro. Like, they out here wilding, bro.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yo, and if you try to if your Easy Pass is not visible and the shit, gets like delinquent, bro, that $10 freaking toll will be $400, bro. It's like a $300 something surcharge. Like, yo, where do you get these numbers from? I'm like, yo,
it's the mob out here, bro.
Yo, no lie. I got a ticket. It was not even a ticket. It was like, yo, you need to pay this, and it was like a 10-cent toll, bro. 10 cents. That shit turned into $75, bro.
Bro,
it's not funny, but this is how they move, bro. It's bro. People that don't know, for y'all that are not in New York.
Every time I get a ticket, bro, it's like this.
Oh my god.
Did you ever see the meme they made? It said the ticket booth, the Easy Pole station headquarters or whatever like that, and it's a whole montage using the Scarface shit where they count the money. Oh yeah. And the buddy, and you got Scarface laughing with Soso on the phone, like they're like, yeah.
Shit like,
Easy Pass headquarters, bro. The buddy just rolling in.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, man, they scared everybody out here.
Yo, and they be online boasting about the numbers they make. Oh, yo, congestion prices made us like $100 million. I'm like, yo, for real? All right, cool, good shit. Y'all still raising the fucking price to like $3, or? What's the MTA shit right now? Is that
it's $2.90. It's definitely $3 soon.
So what's all my man? I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, like you said, like that meme with the Scarface shit. Between that and Puerto Ricans in November with the coquitos, bro. That's the only two. That's when that montage comes out, bro.
Push it to the limit.
Word, bro.
Walk along the races. He's like, yeah. They're laughing on the phone. Like, I see. I really believe people are laughing like that when they take our money too.
Yeah, for y'all that want to travel to New York, bro. New York, it takes a different kind of animal and a different kind of pocket.
Yeah,
different kind of wallet, bro.
Dump trucks headed to the bank with the bunny on the shoulder and shit.
People don't understand why we so aggressive out here. We get effed over so much that, like, when you in the personal space, you ain't trying to hit shit from nobody, bro. You getting fucked every way from Sunday, bro.
Homes. I'm looking at my end of year taxes in the house. Like, yo, why my shit went up $1,000? Oh, the house value went up $650,000. Like, yo, what are you talking? I'm not even selling my house. Why I'm getting taxed for something that you think is worth? Yo, fuck out of here, bro. I hate New York, bro.
Bro, when I saw somebody put a post of saying, "Oh, I made my first $1 million sale for a house," right?
Yeah, that is shit.
Bro, I said $1 million sale for a house. And I'm thinking like you're gonna see one of the freaking nice houses, and like they show it like that shit. Like, oh, look at this nice spacious. Bro, it's one of these fucking beat down houses in Brooklyn. Like they look like they're like. I said $1 million for that, bro.
Yeah, because it depends. Rent, bro. What area it was in?
I don't remember the area that she said it was in, bro. But I remember she said she sold the house for $1 million, bro. I'm like, that house. And then my mom was like, your aunt sold her house. I'm like, that's still crazy. Her house is a little better looking than the house that I saw, but that's still crazy that house was for $1 million too.
If $1 million, right, and you got to put a down payment of like 5% or some shit like that, bro. You put in so much guap, and then your monthly shit, no lie, is gonna be like $7,000. And you're not including utilities, bro. When you live in a home, bro, Condensation works differently, bro. That shit is, no lie, my bill hasn't been less than $500, bro. $500, $700 a month.
My mom thinks I'm bugging because I told her she said, "Oh, if you hit the lottery, would you buy a house here?" I'm like, hell no, I'm not buying no house in New York. I'm going overseas. I'm going to Asia. My money gonna stretch long over there. You crazy?
My man must be a passport, bro. Well, I got you. Yeah, I come chill with y'all, bro.
Bro, I'm going to Thailand, bro. Thailand, $20 is like 640 bahts over there, bro. Like $20 is 640 bahts over there, bro. Like, come on. I'm not staying in New York to get my money eaten up.
It's crazy, bro. I love New York, man, but I think in the last 4 years, bro, I'm like, yo, F this place, bro. F this place.
I love New York, but like they gotta do something. The prices is ridiculous. Like,
the price is too damn high.
Word. It is.
The rent is too damn high.
Yo, like, nah, chill, bro. This is crazy. They killing us, bro. Like, if it's like this now,
Bro,
the
Canada,
next 10 years, bro,
I'm telling you, Andre, Canada ain't no better, bro. I got a sister living in Canada. She complaining about the prices over there too, bro. Like Canada ain't no better. They just as high as New York.
You just got the free healthcare, man. But by the time you see a doctor, you might be dead. That's how long it takes, bro. Word? Oh, yo, I got chest issues, bro. All right, cool.
No lie, bro. You ain't even lying because my sister be telling me, she be like, yo, she's like, sometimes she gotta wait months to see the doctor for an appointment. I think I wait months.
Yeah.
Yo, bro.
We go to the doctor the day of. That's the only thing about
exactly.
Our capitalist world. We can see a doctor the day of. We just pay that copay. We out. We good. Nah,
you gotta wait months.
Yo, Canada, you dead by the time. And then they will charge you for not showing up because you dead.
Crazy.
Yeah, nah, it's crazy, man. This world we live in, bro. These kids, yo, back in the days, my parents could have bought a house. They got a house for like $100,000, whatever it is. Now, like these kids now, they're never gonna buy a house. They're gonna live in.
Son, I feel bad for my son. He's cooked, bro. By the time he's ready, by the time he ready to home, bro, this thing's gonna be going for like half a bill, bro. Like this, $1 million for the beat up houses, yo. So imagine what a nice house costs, bro. Like, oh my gosh, yo. It's crazy.
They're expensive, man. Like, yeah, like my house is not worth the way it is. What they think it is. I'm like, yo, but I shouldn't be paying these taxes.
Mm-hmm.
So
listen, I bet you sell your house right now, you get $1 million for it, bro. I'm dead serious.
No, I can. It'll be on the market, but there ain't nobody buying it, bro. No one wants to buy a house, bro. They don't want to buy houses. They'd rather just live in an apartment and just beat the shit up and then get the fuck out and move somewhere else, bro.
Nah, you're gonna get some. You're gonna get some. Somebody from out of state that don't know no better. They're gonna buy the house, bro. Somebody who just want to move to New York.
That's always what it's gonna be.
Yeah, 100%, man. It's just too crazy, bro. Like it's just wild, bro. And New York is just it's not giving up. They just want to keep on raising shit, bro. I want to see some relief.
Nah, it ain't coming.
Like if you're gonna raise, at least raise our pay, bro. Make our pay match whatever the shit is going on around here, bro. Like our pay need to start matching this shit, bro. Like it's crazy.
That's the discrepancy, though. These CEOs don't care, man.
And they get mad at Bill Burr for speaking the truth, Bill. Bill Burr said, how can you be a billionaire or people that works for your company can't even afford like affordable housing, like living with the check they get from you? Exactly. Maybe you don't need to be a billionaire. Maybe you just need $100,000 or something like that. To pay your people a fair wage or something like that. Like this is true, bro. Like it's crazy, man.
Yeah, I mean
they'll give themselves a high ass bonus, but then like you over here struggling to pay your rent. Some people gotta work 3 jobs to pay. You're not even living at your home. Your home is just like a place for you to rest your head and then go out.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not even living in your home, bro.
Not even as a homeowner, because even with the homeowner, like you could pay off your mortgage. You still have to pay the taxes every year. What the house is worth every year till I die. This is not free. So if I miss out on my water bill, whatever it is, and then you got to pay for water too. Like I never had to pay for water in my life. Paying water every 3 months. They repo your house, bro.
And then when you pass it, you try to pass it out to your kid, they gotta pay the tax on that too.
Oh no, I put the house in a living trust. I ain't stupid.
All right.
Living trust, bro. Yeah, nah. We ain't doing that. We ain't get cooked again. That's it, bro. We finished. Well, it depends on what kid wants to live here. I don't know. I don't know. They might fight for the house, bro. I don't know. I don't think they're leaving.
Civil War.
Civil War in this bitch. Like, yo, I'm out. Well, once that peace, bro. It's up to y'all what y'all gonna do.
Well, I mean, if Steph is left, I mean, it's still gonna be Steph's house, and then they'll still stay in their rooms and shit like that. But then once Steph's gone, that's when the war is gonna begin.
Yeah. Hopefully not. That'd be
they probably just live together. I would just live together.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we ain't raising our kids to be savages and shit. So they be all right. They have some logic.
I don't know. I think Ivy's the strategist, man. Ivy might.
Oh no.
I might catch Travis sleeping, bro. Ivy's the strategist, bro.
Travis is an imitation of me, bro. It's just me. like, all right, whatever. Nah. She is definitely the strategist, bro. She's crazy. I wouldn't double cross her, man. She's a Leo too.
Yeah.
So I work for the water company, bro. Customers, yo, my man, yo, bro, like, yeah, and y'all be running those meters, right? They be wanting to come to my house, but like, nah, fuck out of here, bro. I'm like that crazy dude, bro. Like, don't come here unannounced. No soliciting.
Word.
Nah, I'm not like that. But yeah, they be trying to like, yo, yeah, your meter ain't working. It's not reading correctly. So you might be charging you more. I'm like, nah, y'all might be charging me less. I just find it
crazy. Word, right? You gotta pay for something that you need to survive, bro. Like you gotta pay for water, bro. They're charging you for water, something that everybody needs to survive, bro.
Word. Nah, water. I'm telling you, Con Edison, bro. Yeah, that shit. They a scam.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they charge you just for a convenience fee, bro. Just to having the service, bro.
Stop. They're gonna cut your water and your power, bro.
Nah, we paid up. We paid up. They want us. We live next to mad NYCHA buildings, bro. They're not, the NYCHA people don't pay nothing. NYCHA don't pay no electricity.
Yeah.
So they looking at us like, oh, they're paying. I'm over here counting when I can have my AC on. I'm over here sweating. It's crazy, man. I don't even know how we got here. Oh yeah, Frank. Thank you, Frank.
Word, appreciate your service.
Word.
We started ranting on Frank Memorial Talk,
Right.
Sorry, Frank.
Yeah, but that's why he stands out so much, though. Everybody else is so goddamn crooked out here, man.
Yeah, well, we need more Franks out there, bro. Con Edison, we need a Frank. Water bill, Frank. We need a Frank everywhere, bro. The new mayor should be Frank.
Facts.
I'm just saying, we lost Frank, and we still got this idiot in the White House, man. I'm just saying,
Oh shit, man. What we got? So first person, you gonna hook us up with the topics. You did all. Just let you guys know, whoever's watching, my man Fresh did all the topics this week, bro.
This is a Fresh Prince show. He's the showrunner today.
Yeah,
Fresh Prince is the showrunner today.
I did not contribute at
all. You know what it was? I tried to early in the week. I tried to throw them in there early, and then I think it got to like today, last minute. I was like, oh, ain't nothing else there. I was like, this kind of short. So like, yeah, I just randomly.
I didn't have stuff anything, bro. I was a wet sock this week.
Chris is running the show right now. He's like, all right, we're gonna pan the camera 1, camera 2. Camera 3, right now. Get your action.
Right now.
Camera 3.
Producer creds. All right. Nah, but so
I guess that's a good show, folks. That's a good show.
Wrap it. Good job. We made it. Let me not talk too soon before I go off the rails tonight. You know what I mean? But yeah, so we'll start Monday Night Raw highlights. I'll keep it quick because it was a decent show. It wasn't nothing too much to talk about other than my girl Naomi, man. I don't know if you saw this. Red, but Naomi basically.
Congratulations to her, Jimmy.
Yes, sir. They having a little oos out here, so we adding another one to the new bloodline. You know what I'm saying? But sadly though, she was the champ, so now again she has to relinquish the title. You know what I mean, for at least another 9 months. But definitely shout out to them on some real world kayfabe situation. You know what I mean? Like that's what's up. I'm happy for them. They've been together for a long time as far as couples.
They've been having fertility issues too, so.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's like a miracle baby for them. That's why they haven't had a kid in a long time. Since they got married, because they've been having issues. So it's a miracle baby for them. So I'm praying for their kid to come out healthy and everything.
Word. Nah, that's what's up. I thought it was just her putting career first type shit until whenever, but. Nah, that's what's up. So even more congratulations to them, man. God bless them. So like Red said, hopefully the child is born healthy and they have a good time off. Well, she has a good time off and come back because this character was killing, man. I ain't gonna lie, she was killing with this new character. I was
Proceed
loving it.
with caution.
Loving it. All the old school references, like her with the Gina stuff and get the stepping and all that crazy wild stuff she was doing. I was getting it, man. I was loving it, man. But yeah, shout out to Naomi, man. Trinity, have a healthy pregnancy. Come back and bless our screens again soon. They had the Extreme Rules main event, which got kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Halfway through it, I forgot it was a match going on. You had Jay Uso, you know what I'm saying, versus who was this dude fighting? Bron Breakker. All right, yeah. So yeah, you had them two going at it, and then it just fell into chaos. We had LA Knight pop in. We had my man, the Tribal Thief, Bronson Reed coming through. Seth came through, CM Punk came through, and then Roman came through at the end, and it just was a bunch of madness. And Jay picked up the win, so that was kind of cool. It was a very, very fun situation to take place on Monday. And the next situation we got with them is at Clash of Paris, where they got a 4-way for Seth's heavyweight title. So looking forward to that as well.
Who's it?
It's Seth Rollins, LA Knight, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns in the 4-way.
All right. It's a party.
Shout out to LA Knight. I know people been trying to get him a push for a minute, so he's in there with 3 of the biggest stars they got right now. So you should add some more credibility to him.
I know I'm gonna get flack, but LA Knight, to me, he makes good promos, but I'm not a very big fan of his in-ring stuff though. Like, I feel like his match is a little like bland. Like, you know, he needs to work on moves. He needs a little more excitement to his movesets. For me, I mean, I do like the BFT, his finisher, and I do like that little jump up on the rope elbow drop he does thing too. But like, I don't know, the punch this thing. I think that everybody got a punch thing now, like with the like the count, you know, the punch count, and then like do the special move, and like, I feel like everybody got that now. Cody does it.
Yeah,
Jay does it. That was the Rock. Rock was doing it. Everybody does it. Like, you can move on from that. Not everybody gotta do that. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just nitpicking.
I give Jay grace because he took it from his pops. Same with Cody, but yeah. No, I agree with you.
The hand thing.
Yeah. But no, I agree with you though. I'm not that high. I don't dislike him at all, but like, yeah,
I don't
not
either.
as high.
I like his character, but
yeah, I'm not as high as everybody else.
Yeah, you gotta up the movesets, make a little more put a little more excitement in them.
And when he had his U.S. title run, like you said, it was like lackluster. I won't call it bland. I'll say lackluster. It was just nah. Yeah. So again, but it should be a good match though. I'm looking forward to that.
What about it saying?
Let me see. We have some news for all the Trekkies out there. We got 2 new Star Trek films that are in development at Paramount. One of them is with Captain Kirk and the rest of the crew returning. The other one is going to have new characters with Andor's director Toby Haynes attached to it. J.J. Abrams is producing both of the projects.
Wait, didn't no, nobody died. I was saying, didn't Kirk? I was trying to think, but no, the G Sober one was the last one they did, right? When G Sober was the villain?
I believe so, yeah. What Chekhov, the actor for Chekhov passed.
He passed away, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that last one was fire. The music was fire in that one, bro. And they played the Beastie Boys on that shit, and it's like, who's playing classic music? I was
was it Justin Lin?
Yeah, Justin Lin directed that one, so it was a little bit different. But I was ready for a 4th one, and then I heard that Tarantino was trying to do the 4th one, and that didn't go through. And they were talking about the script. I'm like, that's a weird pick. Like Tarantino has a star. Like he said, he's only doing like 9 movies or some shit. Then this is like his last one. Yeah, so it was a weird one.
I mean, that one was an epic battle. I didn't think Kirk was gonna make it out of that one, bro. Like he won that one with the skin of his teeth, bro. Like that one was He was very close. He was ever close to death.
Bro, Listen, like J.J. Abrams again, like he brought like a series that I did not care about. I did not care about Star Trek.
Put life in that shit. I never cared about Star Trek either.
And I looked at this, I'm like, this shit is fire.
Mm-hmm.
But every person that watched the original shit was like, this is garbage. I'm like, damn. Again,
you know what
I was about to say that's the discrepancy for people that wasn't on it. They love those movies
because the original one was more about the exploration of like the different planets and like them tracking and understanding what's going on the planet versus us
philosophical questions.
We're getting actions and stuff like because that's what we want. We want action. We don't want to see no.
Yeah. Because I used to always make fun of my boy. You know, he loves Star Trek, and this is like way before. This is like in the early 2000s. I used to talk mad shit about it. And when I saw the movie, I'm like, yo, I told him, I saw Star Trek, man. The movie's like perfect. I loved it. Man, that movie's garbage. like, I know all the characters. I'm like, oh shit. They brought that was the whole purpose to bring new people in, right? And I'm like, oh, they did a good job with that, but I guess they didn't retain like the old Trekkie fans and shit. But yeah, the first one was my shit. I love
a Star Trek movie I saw before this. I actually liked Star Trek Generations. It was with when Captain Kirk and Captain Picard met each other and they had to fight a villain together. And then I think Captain Kirk ended up I think he sacrificed himself at the end of that one, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, he got cut at the end of that movie. But it was a good movie, yo. Like it was a.
Yeah, I started watching the other show that's on Paramount as a Strange Worlds. That's a good one too. Like that, it's following Captain Pike's story, and I had a good time with that. I didn't finish it. I know the new season's coming out sometime late this year, but it was good. It was a good watch.
Yeah, my anecdotal experience and just from what I see online, it's like, so Marv is a Trekkie, been a Trekkie forever. So like he loves everything pretty much Star Trek, and he didn't have a problem with the new movies like a lot of the original fans did online. But again, it's like he's like us. So it's like, all right, if you don't like it, then don't watch it. Like it's no purpose in hating on it if you really love the material. Like that's the difference between, I guess, us will be classified as Star Wars fans and the Trekkies. Is like it's a lot more, like Red was saying, about exploration and more philosophical questions and dealing with different tribes and cultures and on whether you should interact and things like that, because a lot of the times it was like missionary based situations that they would be on, you know what I'm saying? So I used to watch it back in the days and I enjoyed it. It's a different type of sci-fi. People that don't know try to clump everything together, but it's like Marvel and DC. There's just different tones and different ways that they come at the storytelling. But yeah, I like the last ones that came out too. I didn't have any problems with them. It kind of reintroduced me to it as not being a real fan with the original like James Kirk stuff, but it looped me back into it all too. So I have fun with it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see what they do with it. It seems like J.J. Abrams is cool with that. I didn't mind the Kelvin timeline. Everybody's wilding on it, but I like the actors too, man. I think damn, what's my man's name? My man Siler from Heroes, bro. Zachary Quinto. Like to me, he's the perfect new Spock for that crew, and I liked everybody that they chose. So I'm happy to.
He's old Spock, but yeah, you know.
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying as a recast. Yeah, I know as an actor, yeah. But no, I like what they did with that whole storyline too.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, and that chemistry, that whole cast, the chemistry was on par. Like everyone it was great, and they've been talking about it. We want to make another one. And I remember there was a rumor that it was gonna be some time travel stuff where they're gonna reintroduce Kirk's pops, like save him from dying or something like that. I was like, damn, I have to bring his.
They're gonna save Chris Hemsworth.
They're gonna save Chris Hemsworth. I'm like, but yeah, I don't know if they're gonna. Yeah, that was like a rumor at that time. I'm like, that would have been cool. But at this point in time, Hemsworth is, he wasn't like he was not a big actor then. I think that was like his first couple of roles.
That was one of his first roles. Yeah. He was like, what are we going to name the child? He said, no, that's a terrible name.
He's awesome. He's like, oh, that's the worst.
He said, name him after your dad. We named him Kirk.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Boom!
Yeah, that was a good show. I mean, good movie. I enjoyed that. That was like one of my favorites. I do like the Wrath of Khan. I like them all kind of like, to be honest, like equally. Even with the one Idris Elba, like that was a good one too.
That one was a crazy one though, man. That Idris Elba one, I was like, I don't think they're gonna make it out of this one, bro.
Because he was out for blood the whole time,
bro.
He was not playing.
He was kicking ass, bro. He wasn't playing.
Yeah, Nero was doing his thing too, man. Like Nero came from the future. Like, yo, I'm looking for Spock right now, bro.
That's what I was thinking. Was it Carl Urban or
no? That was Eric Bana.
Eric Bana, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, yo, there we go. All right, yep.
And then there was Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah,
as Khan.
So to be honest, bro, all three villains were pretty like intense, bro.
They were.
So that's good. That's not. They didn't have a weak villain.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, and then when he went to, when everybody's like, Khan, you know Khan? I don't know Khan. They went to Spock. Said, hey, have you ever encountered a person named Khan? Spock was like,
no, not him. Out of everybody, him, bro.
Yo, old Spock was like, oh God, this guy.
Do we beat him? Barely. Pretty much, bro.
Barely.
Yeah, they did a good job, man. So yeah, again, I'm excited for what they do next. That'd be nice. If they could bring all the cast back together, man, I'm down.
Yeah.
But I swear, it wasn't for old Spock, Kirk and Spock or new Spock would not gotten along because they thought he hated each other. He was like, "Yo, you're my best friend. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm your best friend." He's like, "Yo, this nigga hates me, yo." Like, I'm your best friend.
My man Spock was about to catch a body and kill Khan, bro. Khan.
Oh
like,
yeah, when Kirk was out. Yeah, he took Kirk out. Yeah,
he was
he took the Khan screaming scene from Kirk. He's like, Khan!
I like that too, though. How they swapped that. Now those movies was cool, man. I like them.
Yeah, it makes me want to rewatch them now. It's been a minute. It's been enough time.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what else we got on here. We got Gen V, the official Gen V episode schedule drop. So there'll be the first 3 are dropping on September 17th, and then it's week to week after that.
I'm tired of this damn trickle episode shit. Like, you know, there was a time when they just dropped all this shit. You could just binge watch these episodes and like watch this stuff, man. All this trickle episode stuff come from, bro. Like,
but the boys never did that, right? They never had that same model, right? It was always week to week, right? Because I'm late to the party.
I think they used to do like 2 episodes and then week to week. I think.
I mean, but it was these mofos are starting the trend now. Like, and everybody's trickling now. Everybody does just trickle episode shit. The Netflix used to just give you all the episodes. Now they're like, oh, we give you half the episodes now. We'll give you the other half. Give me the whole episodes. Give me all of them now. What do you mean the other half now? And I gotta wait till September to watch the rest of this shit.
Right. I mean, I have money next month to pay for the subscription,
right?
Bro. Give me 3 now, bro.
Hard out here, you know what I'm saying?
And that's why they're doing it, because they want you to pay that subscription for next month to watch the rest of it.
Exactly. And that's why they only do it for the big shows that they got. They don't do that for everything. They stay dropping stuff randomly on here that you could binge. But yeah, whenever it's the stuff they know is going to stream, you're only getting half.
3 episodes, man. That's crazy. Sometimes I get scared when they have that model because I'm like, oh, is it gonna be like 2 week episodes and the third one be a good one? But you know, it is what it is, man.
Bro,
either way, it's been a minute.
Peacemaker, and this one, I wanted to watch the next episode right away, bro. Like I said, I gotta see what happens next. And no, I gotta wait.
It's always the last episode of the third. Like is like a crazy ass cliffhanger. Like, oh shit, really? I spent 3 hours watching this shit, and now I want to watch the next part. Man, I gotta wait. Shit.
No, they know what they doing, man.
Yeah, pissing me off. That's what they're doing.
Let me see. Oh yeah, Greg Fraser will be the cinematographer for Sam Mendes' 4 Beatles films. So this means that he will likely not be able to return for the Batman Part 2.
Oof, that's a big oof for WB right there, bro. Y'all lost that digital footprint. Yeah, my man, that shit. I don't know, man. I'm sure they could find somebody that's gonna do just as good. But yeah, I guess with the Beatles, man, that's gonna be like a 4-year project because there's gonna be a single movie for each one. Every Beatle is gonna have their own movie. Then it's gonna be the last movie with all 4 of them.
I'm not watching that shit.
Yeah, me neither. I'm good.
Beatles, it depends. It depends. I have to see. I'm not really a Beatles fan, but like it's if it's shot well and it's getting a praise.
I like certain Beatles songs, but I'm not gonna. I like some Beatles songs, but I'm not gonna say and pretend I'm a Beatles fan. Like my favorite Beatles songs is like "Here Comes the Sun." I could listen to that shit and all day or every day. Like I'll be singing that shit sometimes. Here comes the sun. Dee-dee-dee-dee. But other than that, like I'm not sitting there and like watching no Beatles. I'm not a big fan of them like that. To watch one person's whole life episode and then like come back and watch a group shit. Like, come on.
Well, it depends. I mean, if it's coming out like every other year or something like that, I mean, I'm cool with that. It's fine. But it depends. Like it depends how it's shot. If it has to like I have to see the trailer, and if it pulls me in and compels me to see it, I'll give it a go. I don't care. If as long as it's good. Because I think there's some good people that's attached to that movie. A lot of good people.
Mm-hmm. I think the only Beatles that like people will care to want to see is probably
the John Lennon,
George Harrison, and John Lennon. The rest of them, like, we don't know how Paul McCartney's doing. We don't know how Ringo Starr's doing. Like,
no, but we also don't know like their life. You know what I mean? So like, there might be some shit like with the whole Elton John Rocket Man shit. I didn't think that shit was crazy. I didn't expect a lot of shit in that shit, but it is. But again, it has to compel me to watch it. I hope.
I mean, you also gotta take movies with a grain of salt because they do add some stuff to like make it more entertaining and stuff. So they'll embellish some shit. Like
it's cool, man. They gotta fit it for TV. Like what you call it? Bohemian Rhapsody. I was not like a big like Queen fan, but it was good. The teeth was crazy though. Man, Rami Malek. Man, Rami. I feel like
he was perfect though. He was.
I feel like he never gave those teeth back, bro. Every movie I see him, man, I'm like, wait, huh?
Yo. No.
Damn.
LD, my bad. My man, right?
Oh my god.
No. Well, DC has announced a Batman static. Can you pull the artwork up?
He said moving on. Yo, Frank Brisson said moving on.
I ain't trying to throw him under the bus. We gonna keep it moving. Yeah, I mean, but yeah,
it doesn't pop up the images.
All right. Well, for anybody, just Googles. Do your Googles.
Not the teeth.
Do your Googles. You can pull up the artwork. Like I said, they're doing a DC new release of Batman and Static Beyond. So that comic run is going to be releasing on November 12th.
Is he an old man by that time? Huh? Is he an old man by that time?
I think they're just doing a new crossover type situation.
So he's going back in.
He looks. All right. It's not the young Static, but he doesn't look old, like gray hair old. Like in the comic art that they have, but he is older. I'll say probably about 30s, maybe 40s. Look like.
I threw it up there.
Okay, so if he's a teenager when Batman's in his prime, when Batman ages out, I guess he'd probably be in his 40s somewhere. Like, all right, I guess.
Yeah, so that looks interesting. I'll definitely check that out when it comes out. I think we might have did this last week, but Percy Jackson and the Olympian season 3 has officially begun filming, and season 3 is going to release in December.
Somebody
for season 2.
Nah, it's coming out, but someone today announced that they're joining the cast for season 3. I'm trying to think who it was. It was a chick.
Was it Daphne? No, was it
Daphne King? Yeah, Daphne.
It's Daphne King, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah. She's gonna be Artemis. Yeah, Daphne King is gonna be Artemis.
But didn't the end of the Sea of Monsters thing. They're supposed to like bring back this Zeus's daughter or something like that.
I forgot.
I remember in the movie they brought her back. I don't know how it was in the book. I didn't get.
That's what I forgot about the book. I don't remember.
But I know Zeus's daughter because she's a tree right now that protects the school.
Right. Mm-hmm. Most likely they will because they've talked about it a few times.
And that's the thing. That's the reason why they're going on the mission in the Sea of Monsters. They're trying to get the Golden Fleece to heal the tree or something because they feel like the tree is dying or whatever like that.
Yeah, bro. I was talking about Daphne King, bro. The Bad Bunny had a concert last week, and both her and Isabella Merced was there. Actually, was crazy. Yo, whoever was the cameraman was looking. Yo, that shit was that, but biting their lip like. It's crazy, bro. My man must have been bricked up. That shit was crazy.
Said bricked up.
Yo, crazy. I'm like, nah. That's just too much beauty in one frame, bro. Crazy.
I don't know. I can't. I see a little kid, bro. Like I can't look at that.
Nah. They what they 20? What was they like 20, 26, 20, 27?
How was she? How was she in the Old Man Logan or the Logan movie?
Like 10, 12, something like that. She was young.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I saw as a little kid. I can't like. When I do that, I'm like, yeah, I saw as a Logan movie as a kid, bro. It knocks me out, bro. And I don't know, it knocks me out of it. I can't like.
Yeah, I saw Logan once, so like that. She's not like that's not paramount to me. When I see her, I don't.
I only see it once, so
yeah. Yeah.
No, she been out here though. I feel you, Red, but she been out here though. I seen her. She had some bikini shots she dropped online the other day. I'm like, oh Lord, I gotta look away. Can't do it. She out here though. She out here bodying right now though. I ain't gonna lie.
It is what it is, bro. We're gonna get older. It's gonna get weird, and we're gonna be like, yo, we're just a dirty old man, bro. We don't have that much.
Why is he speaking French all of a sudden with the we?
You be all right. When you post a picture and I'm like, yo, she's like 20 years younger than you. I make sure, like, listen, you judge me.
If I didn't judge you. I just said I said for me, it knocks me out.
You literally said I said what I said, and you literally right after was like, yo, but she's like a kid.
I did not say it like that. We want. I know I didn't say it like that.
I look at her as a kid. I'm like, damn, they made me look like a pedo, bro. Like,
no, dude, it's fine. She's legal age. But I'm just saying, me. I'm like,
I had to check real quick, bro. Like, hold on, how old is she? Before we get into anything, bro, I'm like, nah. Yo, she's dangerously young. So yeah, she's 20. Like, I was dead ass 23 years old when she was born. That's wild.
Oh, she's 20?
She's 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said Merced.
I mean, I'm not gonna knock her. She is a beautiful young woman, man. She is a beautiful woman.
We glorifying the beauty. I'm not saying anything crazy. I'm not saying nothing about cracking.
You didn't say anything crazy. You was talking about the cameraman. You were good.
Yeah,
you was right. I'm just saying.
I had to just reassure myself, bro.
Reassure myself.
This is the internet. This is the internet and shit lives forever, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I gotta make sure you
gotta be clear.
What's gonna end up happening? We're gonna get big. We're gonna be on red carpets, and somebody on the internet is gonna be born today and pull us this clip today. Be like, yo, look what he said about some chick that's 20 years old. This guy's a dirty bastard.
We all said crazy shit on this show already, so I'm we cooked.
It's all entertainment.
I'm not gonna apologize for anything I said in the past because I'm a different person today.
Isabella Merced is 24. All right, cool. All right.
I mean, they're both legal, so.
Sounds crazy. The way it just sounds like it's like you catch a fish, right? And you gotta measure the fish. Like, oh, it's legal, and that's just like an inch off.
Throw it back.
Like, yo, there's no good things about this right now, guys.
Oh man,
this shit crazy. I'm about to get canceled.
No, we good. Man, we good.
What's next, brother? Showrunner.
We got Tramel Tillman, most notably known from Severance at this point, is going to join the cast of Spider-Man Brand New Day. So a lot of people have been talking about it, so I'll put it out there. I know Fresh is on my same wavelength. So who y'all think he's going to be playing in this new Spider-Man franchise movie?
Who?
You know who Tramel Tillman is?
Tramel Tillman.
Black dude
he playing Robbie Robinson. If he's not playing him, he's playing Tombstone. It's either Robbie Robinson or Tombstone. But I'm going with Robbie Robinson because he does look like the dude that played Robbie Robinson in the
what's happening here?
Hey! Wagwan, brother.
You better turn that phone landscape, bro. I don't like that portrait shit at all, bro. You better turn that phone.
Accept that landscape? Hold up.
Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
No, now I'm sideways in the video.
Unlock the screen.
You got the screen locked. That's why.
You got screen locked.
Screen locked.
Yeah, it is.
So why is it not turning?
You're not turning.
That's crazy. That's some like adolescent shit right there. Like you don't have to,
you're not turning.
You're not turning. That's some shit James Gunn will put in the script. What's going on, Stinky? What's going on? Yeah, I saw you posted some shit. I don't know what that means.
Oh, like it was 5. I just finished the tournament. I'm still out in front of the shop. It was 5 rounds. I won 3 out of the 5. Not terrible.
Nice.
My man's out here putting work, bro.
Congratulations.
What's up, man?
When Evil Genius on them, you fell into my trap.
Yeah, you came in at the best time. You came in at the best time right now. I got a little crazy. So
I'm gonna put my AirPods on because I can't barely hear you coming out the phone.
Yeah, man.
I think he's playing Robbie Robinson though. That's what I think. That's my money on because he kind of looks like the actor, Dang. Why his name slipped my mind, bro?
Here we go.
Radio Raheem, bro. You know Radio Raheem?
Yeah.
That's who played Robbie Robinson and Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. They kind of got the same look, you know what I'm saying? So I think he's playing Robbie Robinson. But I kind of liked him. I liked him in Mission Impossible, the last movie, bro. I liked his character.
Sir.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, but I don't know where the Daily Bugle was at this point in time. I don't know.
He's like, oh, sound like we getting some good trouble, sir.
No. I'm just saying, because I
ain't it a podcast or
it's like a podcast? It's not like a real Daily Bugle, but it may have changed, because at the end, in No Way Home, he had more of a studio, like he had people working for him, so he was getting bigger. So I'm sure, like this one around, he might have a whole entire newspaper. I just think he's gonna end up being Tombstone. To be honest, they say he's gonna play a villain.
Oh, they say he's playing a villain.
This hasn't been confirmed, but people that are close to the source are saying he's playing a villain. So I'm like, he may be playing Tombstone.
It's Tombstone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and there's other rumors saying that he's playing Miles Morales' dad.
So he's gonna shave the mustache? Oh man, that's a can't shave the stash, man. That mustache is like
that's part of his look though.
Man.
Man.
I don't know how he's gonna look. Because sometimes you shave someone's mustache, they look batshit crazy.
Yeah.
Like I'm not allowed to shave my mustache. My wife,
Listen, people who have facial.
I gotta keep all of this. All of this.
People who go facial hair, when you shave it all off, bro, you look like one of the peas, man. I'm saying, bro, like don't do it.
Nah,
you look real sketch. Don't do it. You look like one of the peas.
I don't know what it's gonna look like, but yeah, if he's playing a villain, I would say Tombstone. If he's playing, they say that he might be playing Miles Morales. That I'm like, but then they say they didn't want to deal with Miles at this point in time. Like they wanted the movie to come out, they wanted the animation to come out first, then they could mess with all this shit. But they said that Childish Gambino coming back as the Prowler in this one. I'm like,
facts.
It makes sense to bring. They kind of look like they're related. That makes mad sense. And if Shorty is playing not Mrs. Delmar, she's playing his mom.
Real.
Yeah, even though she's kind of like a little older to have a younger child, but we don't know where Miles is at this point in time because he was introduced in the first Spider-Man movie as a young child. But mind you, years had went by, and plus we don't know if he got blipped. If he didn't get blipped, that means he got the extra 5 years. You know what I mean? He might end up being almost the same age as Tom Holland.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know where he's at. If he got blipped, then he's the same age. He's still younger, but I don't know. I have no idea.
Real quick.
But yeah, I think it's dope. I think adding him, bro, this movie is gonna be stacked, bro. You got some good people in this movie.
It's crazy how they say he's a blip kid. Like the blip kids gotta have like special IDs and some shit like that. The IDs will say they're adult. So like, remember in the movie when it was like he was trying to order a drink and it was like, oh no, he's a blip kid.
Word.
They had to take the drink back from him.
Yep. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. This movie's shaping up to be good, man. It looks like they shooting everything on point. There's no delays. I think what they've been doing the whole entire time was finding out what they're doing as far as stunts. I think all that previs has been worked out before they even started shooting anything.
Yeah.
Because I think it's just smooth sailing at this point in time. Yeah, man.
Andrew Garfield's still the best Spider-Man. I don't care what nobody says.
What you said?
Andrew Garfield's still the best Spider-Man. I don't care what nobody says.
Oh yeah, co-sign, definitely, without question. We're gonna get hate for that one too, though. But it's all right. Let me see. So
I don't think so. Because I think that's not really a hot take. I mean,
people really like Toby.
Yeah, but Toby, I just no lie, I watched the Toby movies like a couple of days ago. Like, it's okay. They good movies, but just he's not the best in it.
Mm-hmm.
He just what it's our nostalgia. It's our first one on live action. You watch it now, bro. It's campy as fuck. His acting is not that best, and he's mad grown.
Yeah, that too. Everybody's grown. He's acting like high school kids.
Man. and he cries ugly, and he cries a lot. He cries ugly, bro, and it's just terrible to look at. Yeah, and it's super campy. So I mean, with Andrew Garfield, that was more like we got a more in tune version of Peter Parker, and then the CGI was like peak at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, the CGI was peak. He was doing the Spider-Man like the dissing and the puns to get the enemy distracted and stuff like that. Like he was full on Spider-Man. Like even in No Way Home, when he was with the other Spider-Man, he stole the scenes from them, bro. He was like when he caught, he said, "Oh, you got a suit, or you plan on fighting like the youth panther?" Like, bro, like yo, like where did that come from, bro? Like you got a suit, or you plan to go in there?
That shit was wild funny, bro.
I was crying.
That shit had me in tears, bro.
I tell you one thing, man. I think we spoke about this last week. I'm like, this movie is gonna be his definitive version of Spider-Man. Like so. This has to be. This is the one. This is like the ground level. If he doesn't excel, then it's like, all right, cool. He might be, hanging it up soon. But this has to be his Winter Soldier, bro. Has to. Like people,
they saying this is gonna be his Winter Soldier. They saying,
yeah. For people to keep on saying, Andrew Garfield is still a better Spider-Man, and he only did 2 movies, and it was not that great. And this guy did what? He's been playing Spider-Man for the last 10 years, and has like 6 movies. He has 3 movies and 3 cameos. And people are like, oh nah, he's not the best. My man fought Thanos. Nah, he's not the best. My man was crying on screen, with Iron Man. He didn't make the whole theater start crying.
It's still Garfield.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what it is. That's he could do so many projects. Like, oh, Garfield.
I ain't gonna front though. That scene when like
that Mr. Stark.
I don't feel with. Yeah, it was like okay, the eye kid.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter what he does. Is Andrew Garfield's always gonna be the best?
Yeah,
it's one of those situations where it's like Brandon Routh is not leaving my Mount Rushmore, even though I think David Cornswell deserves a spot. I'm like, no, because I'm petty.
Cornsworth is on mine, but I'm not putting it off. And I rewatched Superman Returns too, and I said, this nigga did not throw a punch this whole goddamn movie. Don't punch the whole movie, yo. This movie didn't fight nobody. He was fighting nothing.
Still Superman, bro.
Yeah, I said it. I know we keep bouncing all over the place. I just said in the chat, I'm like, yo, Brendan Ruff stays on my Mount Rushmore. He's staying there.
Yeah, man.
I mean, that's your Mount Rushmore, so it's fair,
Yeah, you know what I mean. So, I mean,
I got Cornsworth. I mean, I would expect the Oakley more, but you want to put him, he's fine, Go ahead, put him.
We got.
Didn't have both of them. We didn't have both of them.
Yeah, we did. We had Taylor. Taylor. We didn't have the other dude. We didn't have Dean Cain in Smallville. That was the only one.
Dean Cain ain't nobody.
Yeah, nah. Dean Cain it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Yeah,
it's a wrap. But Dean Tom Welling is definitely. Oh yeah, right. Dean Tanaka
is on nobody's Mount Rushmore right now.
It's a wrap. But definitely Smallville, my man, is definitely on my honorable mentions though.
Well, you know who's on the Mount Rushmore? You know who's on the Mount Rushmore of Lois Lane? His co-star Terry Hatcher. She's gonna be on Mount Rushmore.
Oh yeah.
To me, she was the best looking Lois Lane too, bro. I ain't seen not one Lois Lane that beat her in the looks department either, bro.
Nah, don't come close.
She was
if we're doing Lois Lanes, I'm overriding because my girl from Smallville is definitely going on that list, bro. Erica Durant, get the hell. I don't care, bro.
I mean, she looks nothing like Lois Lane, but yeah, okay.
I don't care. She's bad, bro.
Listen, what's a Lois Lane that we can cast that look nothing like Lois Lane? This girl. I don't know how she got the role.
It's crazy. Lana look more like Lois. Honestly.
Wait, are you talking about this chick with the she has like the weird cockeye?
Oh wow.
No.
Something Durance. I think her name is like Durance or something.
I think it's Erica. Yeah.
Durance or something.
I'm sorry. That's how I look for identifiers.
No, I hear you. No, it's all good, but I don't
know her name.
I'm trying to figure out who you're talking about now because I don't think she got a lazy eye.
Yeah, I'm talking about the one with Tyler, whatever. Yeah.
Nobody talking about her.
Yeah, no. That's not who I'm talking about.
Who are you talking about?
That's Lois. That's Superman and Lois. I'm talking about the girl that played Lois on Smallville.
Lois Lane.
Oh, Lois from Smallville.
The girl, blonde hair.
Let me look at it.
Yeah, she's like a brunette. Well,
hell no.
It was more brown.
Oh hell no!
I'm like, chill. What the fuck?
Yeah.
She looked nothing like Lois Lane, bro. Like,
shit. Neither did what you call it.
I mean, she's pretty. She's pretty.
From the Snyder movies.
Amy Adams.
Yeah, Amy Adams didn't either.
She didn't look like Lois Lane either.
So yeah, we gonna veto on the Lois.
She was bad. She was bad in Man of Steel. Then things changed.
Oh,
things changed. She was bad. That. See, it sounds like a creep. Today's episode sounds like a damn creep.
I mean, when we come to Lois Lane, we're not talking about looks, but I mean, they didn't match the it's just they just say, okay, Lois Lane is a brunette. She's this. We're gonna pick a redhead, okay, to be Lois Lane. Oh yeah, we're gonna pick a blonde to be Lois Lane. It's like they just say we ain't gonna follow them the Lois Lane looks list. We're just gonna pick who we want to pick.
She still had that attitude though, as far as Shorty from Smallville. She had the whole Lois attitude and all that down packed.
So are we saying that the Shorty from 2025 Superman, she's the most accurate looking comic book? Was it Rachel Brosnahan?
I'm not gonna front you, but
she's
accurate looking, yes, and I will say her attitude wise was very accurate too. Like the whole, like digging the heels for the investigation and getting your face questions, and that she got Superman flustered. Mm-hmm. Like that's very Lois Lane-ish. But The only thing difference is I don't think Lois Lane would have did that to Superman after knowing that he is Superman. You know what I mean? Like she would have did it to Clark Kent, not knowing that Clark Kent was Superman. But I don't think she would have like really got into Superman acts. It was like, oh well, Superman. What some people say that what you did, blah, blah, blah. No, she ain't gonna do that. She's not gonna do that to Superman.
She antagonized him a lot more than trying to get him to see a different point of view.
Yeah. It was like she was fighting dirty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was picking at him and shit too. Like, yeah, she was wilding. But no, she was a good Lois Lane though. Yeah, I think she portrayed a very good Lois Lane.
That I heard like a while ago that scene, that initial scene, was gonna be like almost like 10 to 15 minutes.
It could have went 10, 15 minutes. That was gonna be a fight.
Word.
I know I'd have been turning some furniture over after that shit.
When Steph was watching Superman the other day, she goes at that point when he was like yelling, she like, is he really having a temper tantrum? She was like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
But she liked it though.
But no, he's an accurate Superman according to everybody else though. But you know,
she liked
those temper tantrums during interviews.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, oh, it's not that bad. I'm like, yeah. She's like, yeah, Henry Cavill's still my Superman. I'm like, right, you're right. You're right.
No doubt. Good job.
You haven't been voted off the island yet. My bad, bro. See what happens when you're the showrunner? You trying to move along, but we can't.
No, it's all good. It's all good, man. But going back into what you was talking about earlier, what you was watching, well, it's a different show, but Dexter Original Sin has now been canceled after the first season.
Let's
get into that.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy, bro. That was I enjoyed that shit so freaking much, bro.
You know what? I'm part of the problem because I didn't watch it. And I want to watch it, but I haven't watched it yet, so I'm part of the problem.
Grand opening, grand closing. That damn crack the can open again.
You know why? and you know why they did that shit? Because Dexter he came back like with the resurrection. So like, we don't need to do all this because he's back now. Because even in the prequel they had Christian Slater play as Pops, right? So his Pops did a lot of the kind of like the cameos or whatever. And so when the new Dexter came out, the Resurrection, they still brought back his old Pops as the cameo. They didn't even bring back Christian Slater. So I'm like, they're gonna need that shit out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good show, but you know, it is what it is.
He was narrating on the show though, right?
Yeah, he was narrating, yeah. Which was cool. It gave you some kind of like, it was like familiar.
Right.
You said Resurrection when he died and came back from death?
Yeah, the last season his son shot him.
And he did a good Resurrection.
Wow.
And so bro, spoiler, that show came out like 10 years ago.
He said, wow.
Where's the spoiler? Wow.
That show's mad old.
I was about to say word, isn't it? I thought it's been a minute. I thought it was just me, but yeah. Oh man, that was funny.
Oh, yo, Stinky, you didn't watch. So you recommended last week to watch Eddington. I watched it.
You hated it.
It was a weird fucking movie, bro.
So, what was it weird? Like you hated it, or
no? It was good. It was good.
Okay.
It was just weird. And
it was a trip, right?
It was a trip, and I didn't appreciate having to see Joaquin Phoenix's dick.
It just kept snowballing. Like the problems just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I was like,
yo, bro, the movie, no lie, it all starts for him not wearing a mask, and it just becomes the movie, bro.
It's spiral after not wearing a mask.
He was like,
not wearing a mask during COVID.
During COVID, he was like, I'm not wearing this mask, and that's how the movie starts, bro. And it becomes a vendetta. It's a funny movie. My bad, Fresh Prince. Go ahead.
Oh no, I thought y'all was going into it. Let me see. Star Wars Visions Volume 3 is releasing on October 29th on Disney Plus. I don't think I've seen a
Which
Did
one?
I see a trailer? Star Wars Visions, the ones where they use all the different anime studios
I love
to produce those episodes, the anthology series.
I had a good time with that. Last one.
I've been enjoying those. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the new one. But yeah, we gotta wait till the end of October. But it's cool.
Before we go to the next one, something else that just popped up. David Leitch is now confirmed to direct the Gears of War movie at Netflix.
That's exactly what I was about to do next.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good. It's all good. That was literally the next topic, though.
Oh, yeah. So they have the writer from Dune. John Spates.
Yeah.
Spates. Yeah, he's penning the script. So that'd be dope. That'd be dope, man. We've been waiting for a Gears of War movie for years.
It's about time.
But they need a lot of things
now. That should maybe the movie could turn into a series. I think it would be good as a series.
Well, I think. Well, I may overspoke, but I think it is. I think it is a show. Oh no, it's a movie, and it says movie.
Yeah, it said film. Yeah. Either way, I'm into it, man. I'm looking forward to that. My man David Leitch too rocks with him heavy, so yeah, I'm into that.
You gotta give Dave Bautista, bro. You gotta bring him. He's been wanting to play Marcus forever.
Yeah. It's definitely got to be him. He's the only person I've seen like trying to really push for that. So yeah.
I mean,
matter of fact, wasn't he in the commercial?
Yeah, he was in one of the commercials. He had a character. He had a character in the last one.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, you could bring back the voice actor for Marcus, bro. He looks like Marcus now. It's funny because I hear him like whenever my kids are watching Adventure Time, I hear him playing fucking Jake. I'm like, that's Marcus Phoenix, bro. His voice is very distinct.
Dom.
Who's gonna play Dom? Yeah,
that's him screaming the whole. I mean, Dom.
Word.
Let me see. We got Blade Runner 2099 starring Michelle Yeoh and Hunter Schafer is gonna release in 2026 on Prime Video.
Okay, nobody cares. I'm not saying the topic, but like I'm talking about the movie. The original Blade Runner was good. They did a remake already. Why are we doing this other Blade Runner, bro?
No, you didn't like the Ryan Gosling one?
No.
That was good.
The Harrison Ford one was good, but no.
The what?
The Harrison Ford one.
Oh.
The original one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all.
Let me not speak to people. Some people do care out there. I just don't care. I'm sorry. I'm not going to speak to everybody.
It's a sequel. It's not like they're not rebooting it. It's a sequel, right? With the Michelle Yeoh, or is it a reboot?
No, it's a sequel.
Okay.
Spin off, whatever they want to call it.
Are they going to show her feet in it? I want to see the hammer.
Oh Lord.
See,
we are wild today, bro. Let's get it.
We all get one. And see, the thing is, Red said it right, and then Sticky goes, "Yo."
Every time, that's why I did it to say it, because for Sticky to do
It was funny. Going back to Superman, when the whole Jimmy Olsen, like the shorty with it says mutant feet, he named her mutant feet. I'm like, yo, I want to see her feet. Is her feet that bad? And someone tweeted at James Gunn. He's like, are we ever gonna see Shorty's feet? He's like, nah, her feet are normal. Jimmy, he put Jimmy has problems. Mutant feet.
That's crazy.
Oh man.
It sounds like he's picky, because look at this girl was doing everything for him, and he was like treating her like she was the problem, bro. Like, bro, she's risking her life giving you information.
Nah, I get it though, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, I watched that with my son, and my son was the same way. Like, what's wrong with him? I'm like, yo, bro, you'll learn when you get older and you have some experiences. Like, there's no way you can't tell that she's annoying as hell in a relationship, bro. She looks mad clingy. She's too much, bro. She's too much.
She was being clingy.
Nah, she was clingy as hell, bro. And I can't do that. So I get it, bro. I get it.
I ain't gonna say it, but somebody do need some clingy people in their lives. Get your actor right, man.
Get your clingy girl.
Get your clingy girl, man.
Let's see what else we got. Okay, so two of these actually. We got they got a Kobe Bryant biopic that's in the works at Warner Brothers, and Words Plus Pictures are working on a Chadwick Boseman documentary. They were the production studio that worked on Superman, the Christopher Reeve story.
That shit was sad. That was sad as hell. That was a good documentary.
Yeah, that was very good. That was a very inspirational one.
Mm-hmm.
I think it showed a side of him as an actor that people didn't really know, but I respect that dude, man. I heard from when I was younger that he was into a lot of different things. And even when after he got hurt, man, him just pushing towards certain things, I'm like, nah, he's another one of those, like Frank, man. We need more people like this in the world, man.
Right.
Let me see. We have the first screening of The Long Walk had audiences' heartbeats rated at over 200 BPMs.
Was it a horror movie?
Well, it's suspense. I think it's not horror. You haven't seen the trailer of
it's Hunger
Mark
Games.
Hamill? Kinda, yeah. It's a Stephen King type situation.
I want to see it.
I do too.
Out?
No, not yet. They were doing the screenings.
So Red, the premise is pretty much like you have a whole bunch of people walking, and you have like these military dudes behind them, and if you
okay, I know. Yeah. Now that you said yeah. It's like they stop to get shot or something like that, right?
Yeah. If you go under 3 miles an hour, you get popped. Or like Mark Hamill said, you get to punch your ticket. But no,
they
looks
walking
great.
deep, bro.
Why would you sign up for that? I would never sign up for that shit, bro. Like,
it's a contest. I mean, a lot of I seen in some of the trailers and some of the clips, like these people have good reasons. Like I don't know if it's Frank Dave. I don't know if it's a Dave Franco or not, but I seen one with this dude that was basically talking about like he was doing it because he thinks people need to know about this situation. He's a writer, so he was basically getting everybody's information to try to write an actual story on that because he thought that was the most interesting thing to do. So everybody has their reasoning for doing it. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, some people are having hard times, but yeah, it looks wild interesting. And Mark Hamill's always a plus. Mark Hamill in the Stephen King story, that's wild by itself. So yeah, I'm into it. And they got Homeboy. I need to learn his name because he's gonna be all over the place soon. But Homeboy that played the android in Romulus, I think is the main character in the movie.
Yeah.
Really. So yeah, it looks very, very good. But yeah, also just for people to understand, like the average heart BPM is 78 to 88, and people was at 200 in this movie. So yeah, it's suspenseful as hell. They're gonna catch you at certain points. Like if you're seeing the clip, you're seeing people get popped in random situations where they ramping up the tension. It seems really good. I really can't wait to see that.
They're trying to put people in the hospital, in the ICU, bro.
At least, well, from this, what you're signing up for now. Like,
yeah,
I guess that's that way of saying they hands off. Y'all knew what y'all was coming to see. And I don't know if y'all have anything else, but that was pretty much all the topics I had. The rest were just the trailers that dropped during the week. So we had they have a Halo and a Helldivers 2 crossover that's gonna drop on August 26th. They dropped the trailer for that. There's a movie called The Ballad of a Small Player with Colin Farrell. That looks very, very good. The cinematography on it looks insane. I love the colors and all of that. It's a Vegas gambler, so you can imagine what that's about. But yeah, check out the trailer for that. That looks very interesting. I think all of us saw the Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight trailer.
That's gonna be. I'm copping that shit. I'm copping it, bro.
Definitely, that one looks wild. I love all the homages and you might as well just say scenes that they stealing straight out of these movies, man. That they recreated in Lego. It looks dope, man. It looks dope.
Yeah, and they have all the fighting mechanics from Arkham Asylum. So that
right.
is in Lego form and it's open world.
Crazy,
great, bro. I love it. I love when they do these crossovers and going back to Helldivers. That's pretty dope because Helldivers was a PlayStation exclusive and now it's coming over to Xbox. So a lot of these game companies are kind of like bringing stuff over so people could finally get play Spider-Man very soon on Xbox. So that's what's up, man. Finally, because we used to hate that, like you can't get Spider-Man on an Xbox, bro. Like It's just wild.
Let's see. We have the trailer for Fallout Season 2. I'm excited about that. Can't wait for that to come back.
My man Macaulay Culkin is in it. It's gonna be crazy. See him on screen again, bro.
Interested. And the way he was, well, not recently, I ain't gonna lie, he been looking good recently, but like at first when he came back into the scene, he was looking kind of wild. So that Macaulay looks like he'll fit into this whole Fallout environment real good, man. So good, shout outs to him, man. I'm glad to see him back on the scene. Can't wait for that either. Did you guys see the trailer for the new Resident Evil game for Requiem?
Yeah, that looks crazy, bro. I don't do those games, bro. It's too scary, bro.
I love those.
You're too scary, bro.
Let me see. They also have. They're gonna be dropping a Halloween the game, where there's also a mode where you can play through the POV of Mike Myers. So that looks very interesting to me.
So you're just moving really slow. So maybe you get to finally see how he gets places so fast.
Yeah, they probably. Yeah.
No, go ahead, because I was about to talk about something else.
No, I was just gonna say they probably got little items you could pick up, make you move faster, crazy shit like that, or meters or whatever, where you can move at a certain speed until it runs out, then you got to walk again. Yeah, they didn't really go too much into the mechanics. They just showed like a quick trailer. It was Dr. Loomis doing the same speech from the original one, talking about how he saw pure darkness in the kid or whatever. So they had that whole speech running over the clip. Had this girl running back and forth from house to house telling people that he was coming or whatever. The last house she ran out with somebody, Mike Myers came out of the house right after they ran out. So that was a quick little trailer that they had, but it looks good. It looks good as far as the graphics and stuff like that. It's a little jinky with the running and stuff, but it looks like it'll be a fun game just to play.
Nice. So according to Deadline, Zack Snyder is about to start directing his passion project called The Last Photograph, and hopefully, I mean, he got it shows that Hans Zimmer is composing. So that, you know, whenever you add Zach and Hans, bro, it's gonna be a beautiful something beautiful.
It's about a wartime photographer, right?
No, it's about somebody like a missing child or something like that. It's a crime. It's a crime. It's a thriller. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's definitely outside of what he normally does. So I hope it's good.
Yeah, that looks interesting. Yeah. But Zach is my guy. You know what I mean? So if he's in it, like you said, I seen your tweet. You had me at Han. Like it's like, yeah, I'm in. I'll check it out. I'll give it at least one watch. We'll see what happens. But that's what's up. We had another one. A lot of these I didn't even say. A couple of these are dropping on Netflix. They got a lot of stuff that's gonna be coming out soon. I think it's the next. Yeah, these next 4 in a row is all Netflix. But they got Black Rabbit. Was a trailer that they dropped this week with it's Jason Bateman and I think it's Jude Law, I believe. As like two brothers. Jude Law like owns a club, and Jason Bateman is like a degenerate gambler who gets caught up in owing people money. And I forgot the gentleman's name, but the deaf guy that just got the Oscar recently. I forgot what movie it was he was in, but he's the main mobster in this one as well. It takes place in New York City as well. Looks very gritty, shot very well. So it looks like something I'm gonna enjoy. It's dropping on Netflix, so you know how Netflix do. Probably be a good one and done or something to watch by yourself. But yeah, I'm interested in it. The trailer had me hooked on what was going on. The next one they're dropping is another animated joint. So besides us getting the Helldivers and Halo and all that coming back, now we finally gonna get a Splinter Cell joint. I know we all wanted the game. Ubisoft said we'll give you an anime. But yeah, so now I'm looking forward to this too. And Liam Schreiber is gonna be playing them. So yeah, it's called Splinter Cell Death Watch. Did they give a date when this is supposed to drop? October 14th. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, Liam Schreiber is supposed to be playing Sam Fisher. It's gonna drop in October, and also it's gonna be starring Kirby Howell Baptiste. And for the people that don't know, it's going to be from the writer of the John Wick franchise as well. So yeah, check that trailer out if you haven't seen it yet. We have Blue Eyes Samurai, which was like my favorite joint.
That's gonna be fire, bro. I can't wait for that.
Finally got that coming back. It's now in production, so they don't have a release date yet, but I'm just happy that it's in production because hopefully we'll be getting it back soon. And from the stuff that they showed in the teaser, it seems like they got a lot done already. So I'm excited. Can't wait. I really love that show. And the last other show that I fell in love with, this was, I think, the last animated show that I watched on Netflix, Devil May Cry. So season 2 of that is going to be dropping soon. Let me see, did that one have a date? Nah, it just says releasing in 2026. But we do have the teaser for that. So I'm happy. Again, with these things already being in production, that means we won't be having to wait 2-3 years to get them. So yeah, can't wait for those.
You know what will make a really great video game to TV show adaptation? Well, I think it would be pretty awesome. Diablo.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't done that yet.
I think that shit will be wild.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for like movies like Warhammer to like show up in some kind of adaptation.
Mm-hmm.
And Cav will be all over that.
100%, bro. And if
isn't he already on it? He's already on it.
I think he was trying to pitch something to Amazon or something like that, MGM, whatever. And I don't know if it's
did it go through?
I'm not sure. They haven't really said anything, but yeah, bro. Like, I mean, I'm not really like a Warhammer fan. I just understand like some of the lore, but nah, there's people out there that's like straight up like they've been playing that shit for the last 20 years.
Yeah.
We got next. We got also so reviews. I'm not sure if we all on the same page with Alien Earth. I know that me and Casta is on it. So we don't want to give too much away. Yo, if you guys, if whoever's watching, if you have Disney Plus, that's or the Hulu combination plan, whatever you guys want to call it, bro, go ahead and give Alien Earth a watch. This is some really good TV, and this last episode really I'm confused, bro. Like in a good way. Like, wait, what's happening? This is crazy. Like, this is. I think they're gonna just open up some new ideas that we just didn't even think of.
Yep.
With this one here, with this last episode. So yeah, I will definitely, give it a go if you guys haven't watched it already, man. This is, again, really good TV. Well, all 3 episodes has been strong, and it's like, bro. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's good. I don't want to get too much.
I want the Godzilla show to come back.
Monarch.
What was it called? Monarch.
Oh yeah, it's coming back. It's coming back. I think next year early because they already wrapped filming. So yeah, 100%. I want Monarch. Every time when I see Monarch come out, it just it's such a different tone from when the movies come out. It's like it's weird. It's like you got a real serious tone, some really good dialogue, some really good writing, cinematography. Then you got the movies come out. It's like, are they even in the same universe? Which they are, but it's like it doesn't match. It doesn't match, man. But I'll definitely recommend it for y'all if y'all want to go ahead and watch it, man. But yeah, for me, I would say it's been 4.55.
Oh shit!
Good over there, bro.
Yeah, I left my cup over.
Yeah, they've been 4.5s and 5 total, like the last 3 episodes. So
yeah, no, I love it, man. The aesthetic and everything from the beginning, they drop you in that same universe. Yo, bro, I felt like I was watching the original movie when that shit first started off. I'm like, yo, this is dope.
All right, I'm gonna watch it tonight.
The aesthetic. Yeah, do that, bro. Do that.
I'm out here in Texas. I got nothing. I got no plans.
Have you seen Romulus?
I saw Romulus. Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
You seen the alien porn? No. How'd you like it?
Wow.
This one here. I think they're not leaning towards that shit because they kind of like
it's a lot going on.
They did some shit that I didn't even think of. Like they just extracted something out of something, and it was crazy. I was like, whoa, I'd never seen that before. I never seen this before. Whoa, this is crazy.
You said they extracted something out of something.
Yeah,
it's not what you're thinking though, bro. You on a different level right now, bro. Yeah. He's trying to be vague, like you're not trying to spoil what's going on, but
it's really good, and it's just things that you never would think of, and it's like, okay, all right, that's cool, it's a cool idea. Yeah,
the whole concept of I ain't gonna lie, the thing that has me is the whole concept of the Lost Boys. That whole Peter Pan situation, I love that whole thing. And there's a scene with, I'll just say with the black dude, so Fresh knows what I'm talking about. But I'm not gonna ruin it. But that whole thing had me feeling very icky when the scene was going down, and it wasn't even nothing nasty like what Red might be thinking or nothing. It's just dialogue, bro. But the way it comes off, I can't really explain it because it's gonna ruin it. But I just got such an uneasy feeling. If you have children, you're gonna have an uneasy feeling the way this whole scene goes down. But it's very interesting in what they're doing as well, man. Like, yeah, these are concepts I didn't think about before, and I like what they're doing. And it's making me want to dissect other characters as well and see what their motivations or what their intent or what their true nature might even be. So, yeah, I love this series, man. I'm having a lot of fun with this. And it seems like it's going to be a natural crossover. Like you were saying before, the one thing that they're doing is that this show does not feel separate from the movies. And it's alien, but it even has like a Predator vibe to it where I can eventually see them merging these roads together and doing a way better job of AVP than they did in the past. But I'm really loving all the lore and the world building that they're doing right now.
Yeah. They got some really good people behind both these properties.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it. I mean, I know you haven't seen Peacemaker yet, so we don't want to spoil nothing for you just yet. Which is not, yeah, you know what? There's a lot of shit that's in the show that's spoiler that can ruin your experience. But I definitely enjoyed this episode. There was some things that happened. I was like, again, it was the same day as me watching Eddington. So I was like, way too many dicks on my screen. But I enjoyed it. I love diving into the whole Peacemaker universe. I love Peacemaker season 1. That's one of my favorites. I got cooked online because I was like, yeah, I don't really like the new intro because I was
about to ask about that.
I was like, I'm like, I like the song, but I just don't like. I just for some odd reason it doesn't like make me want to stay watching it. I could just skip it next time. You know what I mean? Like I saw it the first time. I don't need to see it the second time. The first intro for the first season, I watched it every single time. That was a never skip situation. Like whenever I saw Skip in the bottom, I was like, why are you disrespecting Peacemaker like that, bro? Like, why you wilding? You know what I mean? So like, yeah, this one here, I'm like, yeah, it's not that. It's like, oh, you must be a Snyder fan. I'm like, what are you talking about? This Peacemaker was made by James Gunn.
Yo, Joe, oh, Jesus Christ.
What are you talking about? And I was getting mad memes like, yo, what are you talking? I'm like, bro, like it's an opinion, and I'm not talking shit about the show. I'm like, I don't like. Y'all talked about the intro. I'm like, I don't like the intro. I don't like it.
Yeah, you're supposed to love everything. You know, you can't say you don't like.
Yeah, bro. I almost relapsed just now on that comment, bro. Like it's like, yo, bro, you can't have an opinion on shit. Like shit could be cool, and I just don't like it. Like I just don't like the intro. I didn't say nothing about the show. And oh, you're a Snyder fan. Like, yo, bro, go fucking go somewhere, bro.
Yeah,
people.
And then, in this universe, I don't know if you guys, whoever's watching, in this universe, Peacemaker comes to us. We're the Justice Gang, bro. As you can see right now, that's us right now, yo. Peacemaker's coming to us, bro. We here to save the day.
Tight.
Yeah, man. Stinky's the tallest one.
Tight.
Well, my caster got the little dreads on the top, bro. You know which one is caster. You know exactly which one is caster, bro.
I look like a fake Saiyan out here right now. I got a bubble vest on. Yeah, we out here, cuz.
Look like
superhero shit.
Over there looking like Supreme Kai.
I know, right? That's exactly who it is.
man,
Nah, it's fine, though, bro. That shit is fine, bro.
I like that. That's fire.
Oh man, but yeah, I had a good time. I had a good time with this season. If I had given up too much, like I just felt like they went in the direction that I didn't think they was gonna go. I thought that they was gonna be in a different universe, and that's where we find the whole meta-human situation. But that's not the fact. They staying in this, this Earth, and that's where all the meta. They've always been here. I'm like, all right, cool. They did like a recap at the very very beginning, like James Gunn said, whatever said in the recap was canon. So they show, the ending of season 1, and they kind of retconned the heroes. Instead of having Superman, Cyborg, Flash, and Wonder Woman, they put Mr. Terrific, Hawkgirl, Superman, and Supergirl. Which it kind of confused me a little bit, because in Peacemaker, I don't know where it falls in the timeline. Season 1, because Superman was not part of the Justice Gang at that time. Like, I don't think he was fucking with them like that. So for him to kind of be there with Supergirl, like it kind of seems like that's something he would have done after Superman 2025, but not before. But I mean, that's just stupid nitpick. I mean, I guess he wanted to show exactly what is his timeline. Like, this is, and it was also like, I don't know if there's like an issue between James Gunn and Jared Leto, but like he really was talking the most about 30 Seconds to Mars, bro. Like he went in. I'm like, yo, bro, like, and even at the end, the post credit, there's another thing, and I'm like, yo, bro, like, what's going on? Like, is it some issues? They trolling, bro. And without giving too much out, like too much away, like there's a character that was cast that was actually the boyfriend, the husband of his ex-wife in The Office, playing, Peacemaker's brother. I was like, yo, that's crazy, bro. That's the ultimate troll. James Gunn was married to Pam from The Office in real life.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's his ex-wife. So the boyfriend that she had initially before John Krasinski, he's in Peacemaker.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I know you're talking about. Homeboy was in Rebel Ridge. He was one of the cops in Rebel Ridge.
Yep. He plays Keith. It's a good show, man. I just really wish that they should have dropped like 2 episodes. So this show's gonna go all the way into like October October like 12th or some shit. Like, damn, we got a long ways, bro, before we get the end of this shit.
Yeah, I'm glad I did what I did then. So I'm getting my fill right now, season 1, so it don't feel like I'm missing out when I get to the new stuff.
Yeah, nah. I was gonna do that too. I was gonna kind of dive into season 1 and go into this one here, but I'm like, nah, I don't have enough time. But yeah, season 1 was my shit. I loved it. Even though it's not typically my humor, but it was a good time. But this is like, if you are a Superman fan, like if you're a child that's a Superman fan and it's like, oh, I want to continue watching what's happening in this universe, don't watch Peacemaker.
Parents, do not let your kids watch
Peacemaker.
Is not. Like, I don't know why we have to say that, but
that is not child friendly, bro. You'll know 10 minutes in. 10 minutes in, don't waste any time, bro. Like, it's like it's the tone is so different. It's like, yo, are we still in this universe? It doesn't mean whatever, man. I don't know. Red, you saw it, right? You watched it, right? Hey, Steve. You watched it?
Wasn't he just laughing?
Yeah, he was. He just
say something.
Yeah,
he just said so.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, you on mute? You on mute? I know he dropped his cup. You hit mute by accident, bro?
No, what?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, did you see Peacemaker?
Yeah, I thought we talked about it in the beginning.
Oh, I mean, that was the behind the scenes. But yeah. So how did you like it? Is there any issues without giving too much away?
I mean, it was cool. Episode was fine. The I would never want to do that drug that he took to be in that little scene that he was in. Like I'm like, say no to drugs. That's kind of crazy, bro. That's
Yeah, that was crazy.
How long was the episode?
It's like an hour.
Yeah,
change.
something like that.
But you know what's funny? They're gonna watch that, right? And here's what like what kills me about these hypocritical fans. They're gonna watch that shit, and not one person's gonna say it's gonna be their white person definition of woke, right? Where it's like, oh, because they had like there was a lot of LGBTQ stuff going on in that scene too, man. It wasn't no just straight heterosexual stuff going on there. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
They're gonna watch that, and they're not gonna say nothing.
Nope.
But like there had been like anything with a woman as a hero, they pushing an agenda on us, yada yada yada, a whole bunch of crap, man. Watch. But I mean, this is what I enjoyed it. They really expanded the Pocket universe because I don't remember him having all that in season 1, where it could be like it's a whole neighborhood, like in the backyard for other people's Pocket universes and stuff like that.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, that was like because they just made it seem like it was like a space where he had all his future weapons and all that kind of shit. Not like like it was like Monsters Inc. or some shit like that.
But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the episode. I really did. Like I said, left you on a cliffhanger with the ending. So now I mean, want to see what hell goes on next, but you can't because they give you one episode at a time. So I'd say I will give this episode a 4. 4 out of 5. It was really good. There's some things they could have did better, but it was really good. I think, yeah, I can't knock it. John Cena did good as Peacemaker. James Gunn's wife did good as the girl. You know, she's going crazy right now.
Yeah, there was a scene in there. I was like, yeah, that shit was kind of crazy. Like she did her thing.
Yeah, but I give it a 4 out of 5. It was good. It was good.
Yeah, I'll probably give it the same. Yeah, 4 out of 5. Yeah, it was good. I like diving into this world of Peacemaker. For some odd reason, I'm like, you know, after watching, and then I think I want to watch Suicide Squad. I think I watched it not too long ago, but I think I want to kind of rewatch it again because I think that movie's kind of like really underrated because it came out during the pandemic, so a lot of people didn't really get to watch it, and it didn't make too much money in the box office because it was a dual release between theaters and HBO Max, so it kind of killed that box office, but. Nah, man, I like that universe. I love King Shark. That's like one of my favorites. Polka Dot Man was my favorite. Was stand out for me as well. I really hope they come back.
I need them to hurry up and bring back Viola Davis too, because again, doing the rewatch, like she brings so much weight to what's going on in these stories. Yeah, I need her back.
What's kind of crazy is the fact that they didn't show her in the previous, like this will happen in the last thing. They didn't show Viola Davis at all. So I don't know if they, I don't know if they're gonna make her canon because I know that he said he was making shows for her. Yeah, but I don't know if that show got canned. I don't know if that's still a thing.
I haven't seen him say nothing about that.
Yeah, so I don't know. I have no idea because I think he's gonna make Waller into like an animation for, but we don't know where Viola Davis stands at that. Maybe she, you know, something she didn't want to do. She's like, I ain't gonna do that. I'm kind of moving forward. So I don't know if that's still a thing because she was not mentioned at all. So I mean, she was mentioned like, you know, as far as like name drops, but she was.
I mean, it's Shorty's mom, so they gotta. Yeah, they gotta reference her.
She's dealing with a lot of court hearings right now.
Yeah, so they got it wrapped up, so we don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, give it a go, man. If whoever's watching, if you guys have HBO Max, man, give it a go. Watch the first season, watch the second season. It's up.
Word.
I saw Nobody 2. Did you guys see that?
Oh, cool. No, I didn't see that one yet.
Now, Red said he wanted to see it today, but yeah, he didn't get a chance to. It was good.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, wasn't bad. I give it like a. I think I give it like a. I give it like a 3.8 out of 5. I can't give it a 4.
Well, they got the Alamo out there in Texas.
Yeah,
well, I'm assuming because the shit is called the Alamo. Yeah, it's gonna be out there. The Alamo, the actual Alamo is in Texas.
Yep.
So wait, you get what? 3.1 out of what?
A 3.8 out of 5.
Peacemaker?
No, nobody too.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think. It's been a minute since I've seen the first one. I mean, it was okay.
I gotta watch it for myself, you know. That movie's a niche because it's action, but it's like true to life action. It's not. He's not going in there, you know, beating like 5 guys in the room unscathed. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get the hits in and jack him up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of like it.
Got you. Let me see. I think that's it, right?
Okay. Well, I just checked real quick. Apparently, the Waller series is still in active development, so I think we're still getting it.
Okay. That'd be nice. We get something, man. I know that I know James Gunn did his whole he started talking about his projects, and that was something he's not mentioning anymore. That and the Boost to Gold, I think there was talks of Boost to Gold happening.
Yeah, I know they said there was one that they had canceled, which is why I feel like they're still doing the Waller series, because they said they only canceled one thing so far, one project that they couldn't get right, and I think that's probably the Authority. That's probably the one they couldn't get right, or probably didn't. But I think we'll still be getting Waller, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully Viola Davis is still coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they get somebody else. She did her thing with that.
Yeah, nah, I want her, bro. But yeah,
I think that's it, man. We covered everything we had to cover. Yeah, if you guys like what we do here, you know, you like the stream, hit that like and subscribe, hit that bell notification. We go live every Friday at 10 o'clock. If you guys want to help out the channel, even on the road. If you guys want to help out the channel, hit that. You guys can become members if you want. You get some cool perks. So yeah, I guess pretty much, you know, that's it. We will catch you guys next week. Have a great weekend and be safe. Peace out.
peace.
You're hot.
I think the girls with their nails done now.